course, it's Needle Blights after my Curse of Strahd shenanigans. I just get fucking dogpiled. Just absolutely destroyed by Needle Blights, who are at, like, disadvantage in range, just they're right next to me using fucking ranged attacks. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're still hitting. Everyone's hitting all the time. I just was like, it was like I was put in a blender, and I was like, what is it all for? Like,
Hey, that was an entire round of all those monsters hitting you, and only after the last one went, you went down.
Yeah, well, I mean, and I could think all I could think to myself was, what goes around comes around. So when we saw a Wraith today, I was like, I'm not getting anywhere near that, because we had a Wraith kill somebody today on Curse of Strahd, and I was like, nope, Karma's after me today, so I'm not going anywhere near that. All right, yeah, sorry to ramble. As a heads up, I'm dealing with some very weird Ethernet issues on my computer. We have isolated it to the computer, so it's not my provider, it's not my router. It is my specific computer, which is unfortunate.
But you're still blaming the provider, right? Like, that's just the go-to.
No, because every other wired device in the house works fine, and every other Wi-Fi device in the house works fine. It's literally just this computer.
Nobody likes that logic.
Doesn't matter. That's not how you be an internet customer.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm trying to solve my problem.
Yeah, all right, that's fair.
All right, so I'm trying something new. I have a USB to RJ45 adapter. I ran a speed test. No loss in quality, so we will see. But if suddenly you don't hear me anymore, and I just disappear, it is probably that. I seem to be able to get shit back up and running in 15 minutes or less, whenever it goes down. So I will I will try my best to get everything back up and running.
Got that Jimmy John's connection.
Yeah. No, I cheat. I wipe all my DNS settings and I reset them, and then my computer's like, oh, okay, I guess I'm okay, but then it's not okay. Eventually, something happens and it breaks again. And I think I've just been fooling myself. In the time it takes me to reset the DNS settings, I think that whatever problem there is disappears, and I've only been fooling myself into thinking that flushing my DNS settings is solving the problem. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? There's an outage, and it's like I'm spending the outage doing something, so I think that I'm the reason the outage is going away, when in fact it's just sporadic connection, and the connection just comes back on. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I got the music bot connected. We're gonna need a fact expiration question. We're gonna need a recap, all that good stuff. It has only been a week. Wow. Only been a week.
Does anybody hear the music bot music?
I hear no music.
All right. How about?
I hear my music.
But you play your own music? How dare you? Yeah. Okay. How about now?
Yeah, I can hear it now. Yeah.
All right. Sweet. Okay. So here we are, Mythic Odyssey. Slight delay from just rambling. Today's question is, how do you like your eggs?
Nice.
Fertilized.
Okay. Laundry, huh?
All right. This will be brought to you by we'll bring this one to you today. Yes, of course. Thurak will bring this question to you, because it's something that Thurak thinks about a lot. How do you like your eggs? While you ruminate on that question, does anybody want to give me a recap of what happened last week for a DM inspiration or a fact inspiration die? Oh, okay. Julian with a 13. Going once. Going twice. Oh. All right. 13 on Julian. Going once. Going twice. All right. Sold to Julian for 13. What happened?
So, we decide that we shall return to the Isle of Gold, not to be confused with the Golden Heart Isle, but to return and deal with the Ram and subsequently Midas in order to get 3 questions answered by Helios. Before we leave, I decide that it is a bad idea to go back into this fight without having Andronicus at his full capability. So, partnering with Chandris, we find out in the city that there is a family whose son is using an amulet of health to combat a terrible illness that he's had since childhood, but the mother is willing to part with it so long as her gambling debts are paid off to the amulet scale. Not knowing where she falls on the for or against Hop question, Chandris acts as the intermediary, and he points out that if I don't tell Andronicus the provenance of this item, he'll never know, and the emotions and moralities need not get mixed into it. But fearing that Andronicus might figure it out, and ultimately it's the right thing to do, considering there's another party involved. I present Andronicus with the option, and he decides that while being able to secure it is all very well and good, he does not want to harm this lad. So we are paying not to own the item, but to borrow it. And he, figures out that if we kill this ram, that might give us the tools that we need to create another amulet of health. So it's just really investment down the line. So that is what we do. We set sail. We run into some nasty weather, courtesy of Sidon, and we are delayed by a day, as we do not wish to press forward for fear of losing crew and damaging the ship.
All of this happened.
We arrive
And I missed it.
back at the island, and we're able to make good time inland, not being waylaid by the local denizens, and not being attacked by Goldie the giant goldfish, since that this creature was dispatched previously. And we do find the golden lions with nuts of unusual size. They do remember their pledge to assist us, so rounding up a handful of them, or powerful, we go back in to do battle with the golden ram. Much better prepared this time round. Unfortunately, Sibo did get mixed up in some of the worst of it, as did some of the rest of us. Some of us are in various stages of blindness, but we do have potions of blind sight, potions of lightning resistance in play, and we're trying to have a better go of it this time round.
All right, well done. You want Demon Inspiration or a Fact Inspiration?
Demon Inspiration, please.
All right. If anyone is interested in answering this very invasive and telling question, how do you like your eggs? Roll a d20 into chat. You can ask any NPC the same question.
Oh my god, it's eldritch knowledge here. Haha, nice.
Oh man, Orin coming in strong for eggs. I got a 17 on an Orin. Going once, going twice.
Everybody challenge.
All right, Orin, tell us, how do you like your eggs?
Okay. I think as eggs are fairly simple to prepare, that Orin probably would be one of the chosen breakfast items. Maybe a bowl of oatmeal, and then I think the eggs would probably just be fried up pretty unceremoniously. So I think they'd be at the very best, they'd probably be over hard. So they'd probably throw them in the pan. He's doing other things, comes back after 2 or 3 minutes and just flips them, and then a couple minutes later they're done. And then he just eats them down.
Damn. Okay. All right. Very practical answer. How? Who would you like to ask the same question of?
Oh,
I'm asking
man,
the
this could
NPC.
change the course of the campaign, so it's a hard hitting one here. How does Testicles like his eggs?
How does Testicles like his eggs? Huh. Man.
Fertilized.
He hasn't, you know what? I don't think he's really thought about it too much. I think he just likes a good poached egg. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice poached egg. Takes
Classy.
some skill to make a poached egg, kind of fancy, you know. Doesn't like a hard-boiled egg because that's a pretty standard fare for hoplite life. So yeah, if he can get a hold of a nice poached egg, that means he's doing good in life.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But there's a certain detective who likes them hard boiled.
Ah, so good.
Well, he eats them however the missus makes them, if we're being honest. So, somehow the missus makes them. Oh, wait, we're not talking about the same detective, maybe. I don't know. But, okay. Man, I thought you'd ask your boss the question. I had an answer already for that one. Oh, well.
We'll never know.
I'll never know.
Best answer for that question.
I mean, you could still share it. I mean,
Yeah, you can share it. You just won't get reimbursed for it. So.
Oh, okay. Not fertilized.
Ah, nice. You know what Lutheria's was? Fertilized.
No.
But real talk, Julian would go so far as to say he likes his eggs in quiche.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Oh,
Your
wait.
mom, not to bring your mom into it, but your mom would have said brownies.
Oh, nice.
Are we all tossing them out? Because
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And so in Noriande, we actually we like the boulat. If you've never heard of boulat, you can look that up. But we like them almost completely not an egg.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like Noriande, the many cultures of the world are united with one common thread, and that is the grossest.
The grossest thing I could find.
Oh my god.
Those chocolate spiders are nice too.
I mean, the chocolate spider is actually not terrible,
Yeah,
but I mean,
it's chocolate.
yeah. Ugh, a balut egg is woof. That was gonna be my Lutheria answer, but then I was like, nah, bro. Goddess of fertility. Yeah, I don't just like her eggs.
100%.
All right. Anyone
like
else
for
want to share
Andronicus,
their eggs for
there's
free? All right,
some,
there we
like,
go.
There's some like Triton delicacy. You know how like Nordic
yeah,
countries,
yeah.
there was a thing where they would like put fish in a barrel and then bury it and then eat it like 6 months later. I feel like there's some sort of Triton thing with that, except with brining it like underwater in the sea.
Some type
Yeah.
of
Come out. They're
Well,
like boiled,
that's
but they're
the
like
question. In this, we're kind of joking around and stuff, but the question kind of implies a chicken egg. So for a person living under the sea, I assume that like a surface bird egg would be a pretty rare delicacy. It'd be kind of interesting.
Or it could be like turtle eggs or shark eggs.
Yeah. But
Or just
shark
caviar.
eggs. Oh my
It's
god.
just caviar.
Yeah, roe. Some type of roe.
Yeah, that's true. So egg is pretty broad there. So yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm only paying out some thanks first to one person. So here you go. Lauren.
All right, give it to Testicles.
was that an Orpheus question?
I don't know anymore which ones we came up with. That's
That feels like an Orpheus question.
let's see. Probably. He asks good questions. He's very he always I want
Stop
we don't need, we don't need to talk about it, but
Yeah.
he's one of those people who you tell him some good news, right? And instead of like the ADHD people in my life who are like, excellent, I'm going to immediately tell you good news about my life because by telling you the exact same thing that you told me, but for me, it shows that I listened to you, that we're connected, because ADHD people are like that. And they're not trying to one-up you or anything else like that. But he is so advanced emotionally that he says, that sounds amazing. How did it make you feel?
Yep.
And it's like, the first time he asked me that, I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Yep.
how dare you? How dare you? Like, I already gave you some information. Now you want more? Like, yeah, I was,
I also
but
feel
I've
like
gotten used to it.
I feel like all his questions were questions he asked his wife when they were first dating.
Aw.
Wholesome.
Maybe. That's very wholesome.
I mean-
It's very wholesome. Okay. Anyways, let's go to the less wholesome, bloody battlefield where everybody is fighting. Maybe not for their lives. It's going a lot better this time.
Some of us are.
Yeah.
Or
Sorry,
Arcebo being sent into the sand.
Oof. All right. Let's see. Chapter 6.
I thought he got chucked in there.
Yeah, he's in the sand.
Golden Temple.
Oh fuck.
No, never mind. You were in the sand. Steve
Oh
was,
yeah.
I think
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I think
Yeah,
Steve was out.
I think we took notes right before the session ended. Maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm starting it. Maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ram has no paragons. Maya just stole. Ram has chain lightning. Well, that's good to know. Needs to check for his breath weapon. Oh my. That could be really bad. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, there's Sibo. There's not in the
Julian
sand.
was in the sand. Sibo's not in the sand.
Is Sibo dying?
It looks like
He's
it.
getting there, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's dying in some way.
Well, I mean, like I have him at
Like,
0 HP.
Yeah, we got
so
mollywopped
but
by
how'd
some
your-
baddies.
How'd your tournament go, though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, we
let's-
lost
yeah.
game 1 and it didn't. Yeah, we basically.
Oh, well, I was really trying to turn it around.
Yeah, no, it was. Well, I mean, we were winning and then we didn't win.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
as long as you put up a fight, you know.
Yeah.
Last thing that happened, Sibo got crit.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Not great. Not great. That's okay. Here we go. Put on some Musax. All right. Maya, you're up.
All right. First things first. I'm gonna have my familiar go.
Mhm.
It's going to. Can't. Hold on. I'm trying to drag it to.
Game's paused.
Oh,
my
game's
bad.
paused.
My bad. Okay.
It's gonna fly and dash, and then bonus action step
Okay.
to get next to Sibo, and that will be its turn. And then on my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and through my familiar cast Cure Wounds on Sibo. Hold on, let me see which one I'm gonna do. Am I do bonus action or action? We'll do action. Cure Wounds. So I can upcast it. Spell book. Let's see what spell slots I have. We'll do a fourth.
Mm.
All right. Cure Wounds.
It's gonna be all ones.
Fourth. We'll see.
Well, yeah.
Did it go through?
Oh, that was pretty good. That ain't all
Oh,
once.
good. All
Yeah.
All right. 20,
Okay.
24 plus 4.
Okay.
All right. Ba-ding.
All right. So that was my action, and then bonus action. I'm going to sacrificial mark the near death revealing. No. Relieved greed warped.
Mhm.
So yeah, we'll do that here. Feature.
All right. Relieved. Got it.
No longer dodging. All right, and we'll stay here.
Okay.
Oh, okay, we'll do it next turn. All right, that'll be my turn, and I'll pass to Sibo.
Okay.
All right.
I think Why is Sibo checked off already? I think Sibo's already gone this round.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll pass to
I would
Julian.
like to go.
Oh, no,
so I can stand up.
Okay, I'll pass to Andronicus.
All right.
Okay.
Andronicus.
I will stand up. That's it. Pass turn. No.
Oh, damn.
Strong turn, strong turn.
Mm-hmm. At least get a bonus action though, right? So, anyways.
Oh god. I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna swing at Machiavellian twice.
Nice.
All right.
Has he not been?
That's the guy that got murked and brought back up.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
He has
I
he has
thought I
res
remembered.
sickness. Yeah.
Fucking shithead. Okay. Yeah. I will swing at him twice.
Damn. Okay.
All that. Look at that second attack. Oh man.
Beautiful. Does have res sickness, so maybe.
Res sickness does.
I think it says decreases their armor class to 12.
It is -4 to attacks, saving throws, and ability checks. All right. So,
Okay.
And decreases AC to 12.
so the slashing goes through, the necrotic goes through, and the radiant because he is giant. There you go.
Oh, the necrotic is from giant. The radiant is
yeah.
from class.
From all natural, baby. The 12 unfortunately does not get through his golden skin.
I will bonus action my potion of healing.
Okay. Okay.
Ignore the second one. It's just to make the use go away.
Fair enough. Anything else from Andronicus?
I mean, I would love to, but I'll dash back and forth and back and forth and back and forth 30 feet, so that I use all my movement also.
Half your speed to stand up.
Well, yeah, that's true. 15.
All right. So Machiavellian's gonna steal, going once, going twice. All right. Oh man, what to do? What to do? He's gonna attack you back. He knows that there's no escape from the eternal servitude, not even death. So he is gonna use a multi-attack, and flinging ain't a thing right now. He's too far away from anything useful. So he will just try and beat you with this golden chain over and over again. So here we go. Once. Oh, right, he'll be reckless, sorry, before that. So 18 doesn't hit, and then he'll swing again. Maybe? Yeah, 18 shouldn't hit. This is mythic. Alright, swing again. Ooh, that'll hit. For 58 points of bludgeoning damage.
God damn it.
And he is going to try and restrain you. So give me a strength save to avoid being restrained.
I am down after the 58.
I guess you failed your strength save then.
That's rough.
Alright. Now with you restrained, he is going to start dragging you over towards the sand pit. Alright, so he's gonna move half his speed. He's got a speed of 40. Alright. And he's gonna drag you behind him. Alright. Okay, so he is gonna pass to Graham, the Golden Ram. Alright, Graham's turn comes up, and you hear the bloop bloop bloops of his Paragon actions. That's right, dude only got 3, yeah? Because he's got all his minions. Okay. That's what...
I thought it was only 2 from my time last stream.
Did he really have 4? Okay.
Yeah, he started off with 4.
God damn. Alright.
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah, Seagull cooked 2 of them.
I appreciate your honesty. Alright.
You know, make it 7.
That's why. That's why I thought it was only 2, because I ate one.
Right. Okay. As his turn comes up, he's gonna roll a d6, try to get back that AoE. He does. All right. Let's see. He's not earthbound because you guys had a phase transition. So he could start flying, but then this boy might hit him. He doesn't want to get hit by that boy.
A couple of times, yeah.
And all these boys too. So that would be unfortunate. So instead, he is going to use a disengage action.
Oh my god. The audacity.
And then he's going to fly up and over to... What is the champion of Thylea that bound him to the earth? There we go. That's a big fucking map. That's a lot of lions. Yeah, okay. This will be dope. He will fly up to here. Alright. And let's see. Last thing he would do. No, that would be it. Alright. He will go ahead and pass to... yeah. He will pass to this lion. And this lion over here, Pussy Alimonius, Pusili, anyways, Cowardly Lion. He sees that the ram is all the way up on that building. He's like, I can't get up there. And he's going to move back and take a dodge action. Because he's got a bad feeling about this. All right. He is going to pass to his boss. As he passes to his boss, before his boss can act, from atop the temple, this dude is going to call down some chain lightning. So let's see, which recharged on his bloodied. Yes. All right. Man, that's an all right chain lightning. So 150 feet, and then 4 targets.
Just to confirm, you are I am blind. Is that correct?
You might have a blind.
Because it looks like I am.
You have the blind sight potion.
Well, I know, but shit happened. I wasn't around, so okay.
Yes. So
Sorry.
we're not sure how, but someone hit the ram with radiant damage.
Look, I can't turn it off.
Oh, listen, I was trying
Not
to
allowed.
protect. I was trying to keep you anonymous. All right. So from on high, he's gonna rain that down. He wants to hit as many peeps as possible. So they've got to be within 30 feet of each other, though. This is suboptimal. Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna target Orin as the primary. And then he gets 3 more around it, so that'd be Sibo, Wretched, and Woke. All right, so give me dexterity saves.
Do I auto fail because I am blind for any reason?
No, for whatever reason you don't auto. I mean, you just sense the fucking ions in the air. I don't know. Get out of the way.
You could hear it coming, probably.
It's 5e, baby.
Does this chain lightning count as magic for the purposes of magic resistance?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Does it count as poison for the purposes of poison resistance?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Right.
But I'll write that down for later.
Okay,
Poison lightning sounds pretty dope.
Oh fuck.
Poison.
Certainly not an ability taught to you by a Jedi.
Right.
All right, so these guys will go ahead and try to make their dex saves. They got a pretty good dexterity.
But the
Only the Sith deals in such
Exactly.
awesome magics.
All right, these two both failed.
DC's 20, isn't it?
DC. Well, no, he got an 18. 19? No, 19 is the DC. You made it.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
And see, we do have we've all taken potions of lightning resistance,
Oh, okay, sweet.
including the lions.
As have the lions. Has
Yes.
the lions.
And then they got super salty because you're like, but we want potions of blind sight.
All right. So this guy's turn is up. He doesn't know how to get to that guy that's there, so he'll go ahead and attack this. He will pounce over here and attack relieved, greed, warped, so and so. All right. So he is going to use a pounce, which gives him a chance to knock him prone. And if he does knock him prone, he gets to make a bite attack as a bonus action. He has running leap, so he can jump really fucking far. And I believe these guys have... Oh, did they not have multi-attack? Was I giving them multi-attack last week? No way.
They were multi-attacking. I mean, we didn't see the sheet, so...
Multi-attacked when they fought us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the claw bite. Claw bite. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. So, claw, and also strength save from this guy against the pounce. Oh man, so he's knocked down. So these are all advantage, and they all do max damage, which is 20 for each claw. Oh my god. So he dies from the first claw attack, but the lion just...
I'll immolate it as it dies.
Oh, he was going to eviscerate it, but alright, yeah, so you immolate it so he dies. Alright. You don't have to be the one that kills it, right?
No, not with it has my mark.
Okay, great.
What's the range on that? 60 feet?
Yeah, so 60 feet from the kill.
Damn.
Everybody
About 80 feet.
has bless.
Nice.
Oh well.
Hashtag bless.
And then when I do that, I want to look up at the ram.
Does that give me?
Yes, for sure. All right. You look up at the ram. The ram looks down at you imperiously, like that is nothing to him.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully, I was hoping sacrificing them to Thylea would get them not being able to be revived, but we'll see.
I mean, well, you got a really good insight. He's actually very upset, but he is looking down at you imperiously.
Okay.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right, so he's 50 feet up. Okay. All right, so this guy is Dunzo's. The guy can't steal. He will pass to Wretched. Wretched, there's a guy right there. He'll go ahead and attack him. These are all at advantage. Claw, and bite. Man, Golden Lions ain't no fucking joke. Max damage? Who the fuck designs this shit? Alright, then this guy's 16 plus 8 is 24.
The biggest
Does the
investment you can
leader
make.
have any long-term goals he's looking to achieve?
Has he heard the good word of the heroes of prophecy in our countless mission against the giants?
Oh my goodness.
Tight.
Alright. He is just fucking wrecked. But somehow still alive. One might
Last
say
legs.
on his last legs.
Oh my god.
Alright, he can't steal though. Then this guy is going to leap over here to stop him from dragging Andronikos away. That's his food. I mean ally. And then he's going to pass to Woke Golden Lion. Let's see. Does Golden Ram want to jump in here? You got some shit you got to do, buddy. Yeah, it might be worth it. Let's see. That's one guy left. Oh my god. Yeah, he's not doing so hot this fight. Okay. Alright. Okay. In that case, he is going to... Yeah, he will wait. Pass this to Woke. Woke is going to leap over here, and I don't know why I'm even rolling, but he's going to finish this guy off. Claw, bite. Alright. Yeah, this guy's completely eviscerated. And they decide to mangle those corpses, which would not stop a true resurrection, but, you know, it still feels good. Feels good. All right.
Little things.
Then Woke is gonna move underneath here to get out of line of sight of the ram. All right. Then it's gonna pass over to Julian, and as it passes to Julian, the ram is going to use a dash action to fly down to here. Wow, really put yourself out there, man. These golden lions are so strong. Oh my god. Maybe. Yeah, he's gonna fly down and hope for the best. All right, here we go. So Julian, you're up.
Okay. Julian's going to. Oh, he's 50 feet up. Okay. All right. So we're gonna fly over and up to get at a height of 50 feet.
Oh, right. He would actually be down because he flew down to the ground. Sorry.
Oh, he's at ground level.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
at ground level. Okay.
Yep, he flew down from the roof and landed next to Andronicus. Yeah, sorry about that.
Pass, buddy. Yeah, let's see if we can do some serious damage here. We're going to pull out the Wand of Magic Missile, and we're going to pop off 6 charges. So that is a 6th level Magic Missile.
Yep.
I will be stealing initiative from the goat, by the way.
That is a lot of magic missiles. 5, 10, 15, 20, 32 points of force damage. Alright, he takes it all. One after the other.
Nice.
I mean, at least it's not fire or radiant or lightning damage.
I was waiting to see what horrific thing he had.
for getting hit by force damage?
Yeah. Summons a force elemental. Guy's been out of work for a while, you know.
Well, now he does crash until he adds that to the show.
Oh no.
Alright, no, I don't add in the mid-fight. We deal we deal with what we got. But I do write things down for future monsters every time you guys suggest it. So
I look forward to it. Seeing it in Curse of Shroud, of course.
Oh yeah, of course. He's gonna steal if
I steal. Yeah, I want to.
You're gonna steal. Okay,
yeah.
So as you go to steal, he will use a Paragon action, and he's gonna use a Woolly Discharge. Let's see. So this is another lightning attack, which you guys are ready for this time. Yes, you should probably see a veterinarian about this, but all right, here we go.
What's the range on it again?
It's quite the lodge.
Oh man.
Let's see. Did it actually post it down? The template?
Yep. Yeah, I saw. Oh well, I didn't see the template.
All right. Yeah, it is
radius.
40 feet from him.
All right. So yeah, Owl's. There's no way Owl can survive this, so Owl's dead.
Okay.
Wow, I am perfectly placed. I'm 45 feet away.
Unreal. God damn.
Euclidean saved you.
Yeah. This man, he hit O. You know what I'm saying? He hit O. Anyways, played too much this weekend. All right, I'll try to grind through these lions. Here we go.
And then dominable it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's all right. We can pop out this thing now, right? The combat tracker?
Yeah.
Oh, I should be doing this more often. Okay. All right. So first lion's gonna try to make the save. Nope. So he's gonna take half of 67. And that, he is fried.
You can pop out the chat as well if you ever wanted to keep that out and just, always have that available.
Lovely. All right, so then we've got Andronicus fails automatically, so that's just a failed death save.
Hooray!
So technically, I push my glasses up.
What? Really? What is it?
Well, everybody has Death Ward. Technically, so you actually would have had one HP.
Oh yeah.
But now you're back down.
But now you're back down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
I'm at 1 HP and pro.
All right. Excellent. All right. This boy over here, he failed his save, so he will take half the damage, which is 33. All right. Bossy, previously undamaged, gonna try to make that dexterity saving throw. Here we go.
And as an ally, don't they have a bonus to their saves because they're so
I
close to-
switched them to friendly, so it should, if they're
Yeah,
close enough to
he's not close
Andronicus.
enough,
Yeah.
They're all blessed as well too. So
Oh, you would have blessed them all as well. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. 7 wouldn't have come close. 14 with a D4 would not have been enough because DC 19.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
it is worth checking.
for the future. For the future.
Yeah, Bossy fails as well. Taking half because you were generous with that lightning potion. All right. And Sibo, you're up.
Yes. Okay. So, question: is Sophia died in this fight, or she not been around?
I don't believe anybody's been using Sophia, so
Okay.
she's been hiding in the dimensional prison pouch
pocket.
of your
I'll do
heart.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit, that's an action to get out, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, otherwise
Yeah.
she would be taking all this AOE damage. So you probably don't. Yeah, probably don't want that happening. There's been a lot of AOE damage.
Okay.
He and the other owl could have held wingtips as they died together.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I can't see shit, so I'm gonna pop her out.
Okay. Well, you do have blind sight.
But it's only like 10 feet, right?
No,
30
30.
feet.
30.
It's 30
30?
feet. Yeah, so you would
Okay,
know
I
he's
missed
here.
that. Got it. No,
Yeah.
I'm worried about Andronicus. I'm going to dump some healing light into Andronicus as a
Ooh, okay.
bonus action. I have all of them, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, in the darkness, you recognize those distinct Andronicos fin tips.
His blind sight touches my blind sight, if you know what I mean. 15
mm.
heal.
All those
Andronicus?
blaspers.
Oh my god.
So good. It's good. All right, and then let's see if that's the case. If that's the case, then I think what I'll do is heal myself. Yeah, we'll just do that. Well, I'm gonna touch myself and heal myself. If you know what I mean.
Can you still do that?
Yeah, I can.
If you brought out Sophia?
Well, no, I mean I can touch myself.
He can see, so he didn't bring her out. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, correct. I paused that. If I had the blind side, I did. Good call. But you're right. I did. I'm gonna heal that. All right, that's good. That's good. And since I took care of Andronicus, I'm gonna slowly back the fuck up. All right, good to go. Good to go.
I say thank you, Sibo.
And I will pass to Andronicus.
All right. As you go to pass to Andronicos, Okay. The ram is going to use its resurrection ability, and it stomps down hard on the remains of poor Machiavellian, who is once again knitted back together and restored to
As
life.
he gets up, I look down at him and I say, "Oh, bud."
Here's a rules question I don't think's ever been addressed. Would you stack resurrection sickness if you got resurrected
Oh my god.
in the same fucking day? I don't think so because it's the same effect. It's just
Yeah.
reapplied,
I mean,
right?
would the effect go away when you die again?
It resets the timer because it's coming from the same thing. It has the same name. So if he was down to like 1 resurrection sickness, but then it happened again, he'd go back to 4. All right, so he's back up, and he's hating life. He is prone though. So you pass to Julian. Is that you pass to? Sibo?
To Andronicus.
Oh, to Andronicus. Okay, Andronicus. All right. So Andronicus, as you start to get up with half your speed and item interaction, pick up your weapon, Pathfinder. You see that yes, he is being brought back again. His face is a display of misery.
I'm so sorry for you. I'm going to action Cloak of Stars. And then I'm gonna bonus action Potion of Healing.
Okay.
Thankfully, it's not that 6.
2 times that.
All right, and he flew down, discharge Bob. He's got one more Paragon left. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna pass to Oren unless someone else really wants it.
All right, I'll take it.
All right. As you pass to Orin, the ram is going to cast a. Yeah, he needs some health, but it's like just not enough health. Ugh. All right. He's going to cast a Mass Cure Wounds, selfishly, just on himself.
Counterspell.
Oh, rude.
Okay. All right. You counterspell him, and he just looks at you, and his goat eyes narrow, and he says, "Nani?" All right. So you're up, Orin.
Dang, cleric feels for sure. All right, Orin's coming in. All right, Orin. Let's see. Yeah, he's wielding just the Chimera Trident, gripping it with 2 hands. He'll rush in as the creature whips its head around to look at Julian, having had its spell die on its goat lips. Orin will try to drive the trident into him.
All right. +2 flank from Andronicos.
All right, we got 1 attack.
Was this trying doing fire damage? You said?
Oh, yeah, actually,
no?
radiant now.
Oh,
Force damage.
Okay.
Can't turn it off. All right.
That is gonna hit.
Number 2.
And that's gonna hit.
16. Number 3.
And that is gonna hit.
All right. And then you guessed it, 4th attack with the butt end. Also force damage.
Also gonna hit.
Nice. We got 14, 16, 18, and 10. So yeah, just beating the heck out of this ram.
Yeah.
Mm.
He is near death. His
Get your
golden
action surge
blood
slam.
dripping to the ground.
Nah, he's acting short surge. He'll say, Julian, finish him off. He'll pass to Julian.
All right. As you pass to Julian, he's gonna try to steal because he took damage.
Fucking fan spell that shit if you don't have it, Julian.
Yeah, I'll burn my DM inspiration to
Nice.
steal.
All right.
All right. Julian will fly in closer, and yeah, we'll mind sliver.
Okay.
Beef and mindset.
Oh, what? Did you target him?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Because I have this new mod that if you guys target my dudes and then cast a spell with a saving throw, I get a little pop-up window that says this NPC needs to make a saving throw.
Sweet.
Yeah, I just installed it yesterday. Okay. Let's see. This dude doesn't have any protections against us, so he's gonna roll normal save. Oh, cool. What is that fucking other thing? Fails. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. So he takes 15 psychic damage and is penalized on his next saving throw. All right. Now he is trying to steal, unless you have something else up your sleeve, Julian.
Yeah, I'm not close enough to get into melee, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? That was Wait, do I have the? I do. So I will. I was really hoping that was going to take him down. I will quicken spell. Spend 2 sorcery points to quicken spell, and I will cast. I'll cast Thunderwave on him. No, Shatter.
Okay.
Oh shoot, that's a pretty big area.
If you want, you could quick and spell another mind sliver.
Hmm?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes more sense. I'll quickly spell another Mind Sliver.
All right, he'll be at negative 1d4 to this.
Oh, let me roll a d4.
Okay. I actually think with this mod, I might be able to just add a negative 1d4, but let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can do a. Well, I'll just add a -2 to it. Here we go. Wow, that's cool. That's a cool mod. All right. So he takes another 14 points of damage, and his next saving throw will be penalized. He is still going.
All right, that is all I got.
Okay, he is gonna try to steal.
I mean, Maya, if you got anything at extreme long range, go for it. Steal.
Chakra
check.
for downtown.
I do have an inspiration, so I'll use it to steal.
Okay. Keeping in mind, this is the guardian of the door to the golden
I know.
temple. All right. But
Alright.
if his turn comes up and he rolls a 5 or 6 on a d6, you know he dropped on a tactical nuke. So.
All right, so I'll move up to here. Let me see how far away am I from him. $135. Oof. What is the distance on this? 60. Ooh. All right, you know what? I stole, and there's a bunch of lions over there. So hopefully the lions can do it, and he won't be able to steal between if I don't do any damage. So what I'll do is
What is that going to do though for their Hearthstone though? Are we gonna have to fight the lions to get them to not scarf that down?
hopefully we can convince them to eat the rest of them while we take care of this the golden ram. But they probably want it since they did the kill. Ugh.
Y'all don't have the chance. Just send it. Hail Mary it. Fuck it.
I don't have anything that's that far range. In Magic, there's no disadvantage for longer range with Magic.
Oh, true. What's the max range of a chakram?
60, 120. Okay, I mean, it's 120. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll use bonus action, use my once per day Misty Step. Get a little bit closer. Oh, I didn't want to. All right, disadvantage, chakram throw.
Okay. From
We got 10
downtown.
transpose.
All right.
You want to wait? How much transpose we have?
Got 10.
God damn.
Use it. Use it.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll use a fanspo.
Alright,
This Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough has been real good for the fanspo.
Alright.
Eating good.
Here you go, downtown.
Oh.
It hits.
20.
Oh yeah, 20 is gonna hit. Okay. Because use the yeah, so that is gonna hit for
6 damage,
Yeah.
slashing.
okay.
Smite.
Big.
You can't smite.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
doesn't slashing double damage we found?
Yeah,
out?
he does. He does take double damage from slashing.
Oh my god.
Is it enough?
He is
Oh,
on
yeah.
his last legs.
Oh,
Mm.
dang. It's so close. Blaster.
All right.
I mean, all the golden lions still get to go, right?
And
Yeah,
yeah,
but
they deal slashing damage, but he is gonna steal.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I would like to give a fanspo to the Lions.
So this is the moment of, if he gets he rolls this d6, and he gets a 5 or 6, he will definitely F some A's on the way out. Otherwise, ain't too much he's gonna be able to do. All right, here we go. D6. Chucka, roll. Nice. All right. Dang. All right. He looks around.
It's over for
can't-
you.
He is
Midas
going.
will be joining you shortly.
Oof. When you say Midas, he seems to refocus his faith, his determination, and master his fear. And then
It's a second win.
No. And he is
Back
going
up to bloody.
He is going to attack you, Orin. So here we go. He's going to make a ram attack and a hoof attack. Okay.
Alright.
Here we go. Here's the ram attack. Oh
missed.
no! Yeah, it definitely misses. All right, let's see. Sudden shift. You and a random creature within 20 feet. Swap places. Movement used to accomplish this. Blah 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 blah. Let's see.
That's a
Top
lot
to
of people.
top to bottom, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, here we go. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Not much of a shift. Missing you. He just kind of like does like some sick backflip.
Barrel rolls over
Yeah.
fucking undead. He throws
Uh,
the body at him.
Beautiful. And then as he does, he will try to hoof attack Andronikos. Ugh. It's so embarrassing when they go out zealot style, still fighting to the bitter end. Andronikos 18 bludgeoning damage. And that'll be it. He will pass to the boss. The boss lion is going to pounce upon him. So like a Hop Wheels car, he'll or wind up car, he'll back up and then he'll leap at him. And this is gonna be pretty nasty. Here we go. Claw, bite. Also, the ram's gonna make a strength save.
Oh no,
Oh
Prince.
man, they're not.
Oh my god. Alright. So, since it's a slashing damage, he's weak to slashing damage, he had 21 health left. He is eviscerated. The lions fall upon him and are feasting.
Wait,
No.
leave the Hearthstone intact.
What do you the Hearthstone for?
Do you want to stay in combat or not?
If you have to keep the Hearthstone intact, yes.
Hold on. What do we need this Hearthstone for?
They can make a amulet of health for
Make
Andronikos.
another amulet of health.
Oh shit, you better get in there, Andronikos. You have to wrestle him for it.
Maya, you know that golden lions are treacherous and evil. You know that you have not encountered a single one that hasn't tried to do a double cross, a bamboozle, or bully those weaker than them. And with your tremendous insight, you know that now that the ram is done and they saw how good they were at fighting, they are more confident than ever. You guys are weak, they are strong. Maybe they could take you. ... All
Talk
right.
him down, Julian.
Bossy.
We also did give them potions, so they liked
you
us
did. You
more.
did give them potions. You did give them potions. All right. He's gonna pass to Woke. Woke is going to see that this guy is still alive and hasn't acted yet, and he's gonna get it all up on that guy. No, wait. This guy's fucking dead. My bad.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Woke's dead. He's actually disintegrated. So let's go to him. He's gonna pass to Wretched. Well, in that case, yeah, Wretched's gonna leap upon the corpse and begin devouring it.
No, leave the corpse.
This cowardly one is going to look like he's missing out on the fun over there, but he does see that this champion of Thylea is all by herself. Tempting. Accidents happen. Everyone's attention is turned the other way.
Leave that corpse be.
I'm gonna
If
roll a
you do
wisdom.
not, you will miss out on the greatest tasting flesh just on the other side of those doors.
Ma, you look over your shoulder and just
You could certainly use your action when your turn comes up in initiative to try to influence these NPCs, but right now they have other things in mind, sir. Inevitable betrayal.
Curse you.
All right, I'm gonna roll a wisdom save on this lion to see if he can resist the urge to try to take out Maya from behind while everyone is distracted.
Who knew you
All right.
couldn't?
Backstab.
Who knew you
All
couldn't
right.
trust a lion?
It's only a DC 15. Here we go.
They're always lying
They're
about
always
what
lying.
their
Oof.
intentions are.
All right, Maya, you hear a roar as he lunges for you. Give me I think he has to hit with one of these attacks to activate pounds.
Yep.
All right, so here's the first claw attack. 20. That shouldn't hit, right? No, it does
That
hit.
hits.
All
Yeah.
right. Give me a strength save, and that would be
All right.
20 damage, not 16.
All right, here's the strength save.
Ooh. All right, complication. Morale boosted.
Oh,
Well, you guys are all
Hey,
up by
that makes
yourselves. Yeah. So, wait, there's no range on it. All allies gain
he sounds the
advantage.
alarm.
Damn. They look up. Their mouths slick with golden blood as they're devouring the golden ram. They see that the most cowardly among them has taken down Thylea's
Oh my
champion,
God.
and they let out roars of defiance. Oh my
Cowardly
God.
one was actually the leader all along. The woke was the sympathetic one to our cause. But now that he's dead,
Also, those lines over there are blessed.
Oh no. All
I
right.
can't turn it off.
Oh man, Dom, the greatest. All right. Let's
All
see.
right, lads, time for some new armor.
Hey,
Okay.
you did sell your armor. You can get new ones now.
Here's the next one. This would be 20 if it hits. So yep. And then here's a bite with advantage. It'll be 24 if it hits. 27.
Yep, hits.
All right.
And then 24, right?
Correct. That was the last one to go in the round. You may steal into the next round, Maya.
I will.
All right.
All right. I'm just prone, right?
You're just prone.
Okay, I'll stand up. Mm. Do I have Thunderwave prepped? I do not. Dang it.
Oh yeah, there's all this quicksand to knock people into.
Yeah. All right. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna cast polymorph on it
Okay. Okay.
to try and get it to turn it into a turtle, a small turtle.
Okay. Small turtle this time. Small turtle.
A
Okay.
small turtle. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Target him. Cast that. 4th level.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Oh shit. Whoop. Sorry, I'm making you a small turtle. In preparation of this failed saving throw. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, he fails. He turns into a small turtle.
Yeah.
oh, watch out! It's an alligator turtle.
All right. I'm gonna try and get into a location where I'll move. Use my rest of my movement to move back this way.
Okay.
Get behind him. I'm gonna get ready to chuck this thing into the sand once my next turn comes around. Bonus action.
Punt him like a
Bonus
fucking.
action. I'll mark bossy with the my sacrificial mark.
Okay. All right, he is marked.
All right, and I'll pass to Julian.
I would like
and
to
say,
heal before they get to attack me.
Okay, Andronikos.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna drop 55 points of lay on hands into myself.
Holy shit. Okay.
We're at the door to the dungeon.
We're gonna fucking die, is what we're gonna do. 54. I'll save one.
Nice. There we go. Economical.
All right.
All right. Anything else from Andronicos?
I'm gonna look at the two near me, and I'm gonna be like, I'd like to remind you that you don't get resurrected anymore. We're weak, sure, but so are you. Some of you might make it through this, or you just all might die, and there's no one to bring you back anymore. He is dead at our feet.
Okay, we're gonna WWE this. Combat time is ephemeral, etc., etc. Bossy looks up, his mouth slavering with foam and golden blood and dripping chunks of mutton, and he says, "We have lived long enough. Now we die gloriously, bellies full, and the Elysium fields await us." And the other one roars in agreement, his massive testicles bonking back and forth. He'll be freed from the unwanted attention of the female lions, and also from this long, endless life of suffering. All right, who do you pass to, Andronicos?
And it shall be done. Hey, pass it here.
All right.
You sense, as a man who's been through a lot, as people in general who have been through a lot of shit, you sense the resolve on these creatures. They do not fear death anymore, because now they can actually have it. All right, play passes to Orin.
Aim for the nuts.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's our weakness.
Oh my god. All right, yeah. Let's see.
Which we learned last time we fought them.
Oh man, you're aiming for the nuts with a piercing weapon.
Yeah, with a three-pronged one. Yeah, before moving on, Orin's looking down at Machiavellian, and he says, Graham is dead. Will you join him?
And he says, "Death is an illusion. A promise never kept. Lady Lutheria forsook us." And he wheezes because he's 20% less effective because resurrection sickness.
If she had, I wouldn't be here. And Orin will move past him over towards this guy.
That was a pretty baller move. Okay. He limply raises a hand to try and grab you and just drops it.
All right, yeah, we're gonna get within stabbing range of this guy over here, and we're gonna do some stabbing.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, so as they're filling their bellies on the ram, he'll start to stab at this guy. Does 18 hit?
18 on the lions does not hit. They have dense metallic fur, the likes of which Julian was familiar with before he pawned it all off to save his friend's life.
Yeah, we'll let that one go. Next attack.
23 does
13.
hit. Okay.
Then we got a 31 for 18.
And that will finish him off.
And as he does, let's see. He twists the trident, ripping it free, and as it does, some of the purple miasma is left behind in the wound, which quickly spreads to engulf the entirety of the lion. His body just kind of collapses in on itself as his soul is sent below. Rest now. And then he'll move towards this guy.
You see on his face, which is constantly in a state of anguish, you see the six eyes close and the mouth rest in gentle repose.
All right, and then we'll move and we'll bonus action. Let's see, bonus action attack this guy. Yeah, we'll do that.
Mhm.
33 for 11.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. And then, actually, I will move back. If he's got a 10-foot range, he can take an opportunity if he wants.
Yes, he will swipe at you with his. Wait. No, they do not have a 10-foot reach.
All right. In that case, we'll move back, and then we will. Let's see. Bait and switch. We're gonna swap spots with Andronicus and give him 7 AC.
Nice.
That's till the start of my next turn. And then Orm will pass to the lion that comprises steel.
Yes, the lion will steal.
Alright.
Let's see. Bossy looks down at the golden ram that has been their tormentor for so long. His 6 eyes blearily look around. His belly is just pot bellied out, just full of the meat that he has torn from the creature. He looks past you, Julian, off at the sun, and he lets out a low, contented sigh. And then he keeps eating the ram.
That son of a.
Got
He
him.
will pass.
Have they made it through the chest cavity yet?
Buddy, these guys deal max damage with every attack. They're brutalizing this thing. They're brutalizing it. All right, Sibo, to you.
Coming.
Shoot him in the nuts.
I mean, are we attacking these guys? Is that what's
Light him up.
done? All right, I'm shooting this guy in the balls
Radiant damage, you say?
with radiant damage.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it. I don't care. 3 of these guys. Boom. Boom.
All right.
I'll throw one more out just because I just.
All right. 19 was close, but no cigar.
Oh man, I will
Mhm.
succeed at a cost.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Good to have you back. Unwanted attention. Whether or not you are hidden, now is the reaction. Any enemies in play may take a dash action, move closer to you. He looks over at you, Sibo, and he starts to shake his rump like, "I'm gonna get you." And then he turns back and keeps eating the ram.
Fuck. All right.
All right.
All right. Let me give you fresh damage for that first one.
All right.
Does he look over his shoulder and see an angry turtle charging him?
Let's see. So 4 damage.
Alright.
And then 12 damage, and then the 12 does not hit.
That's not it. Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
So 16 total. He is bloodied.
I would like to then move right to about here
Mm.
and aim also again at his balls.
Mm.
And bonus action. But chow.
Underwave is nuts. Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay.
Got them clapping together.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Con save.
Nice.
Oh, he fails. Okay. So as you hit his massive testicles, he looks up from the food, his mouth full. He spits the food out, and he just end over end
Perfect.
tumbles. Being a cat, of course, lands at his feet. Right before Andronicus and Orin.
Okay, cool. So I only move 10 feet. I'm gonna go back over here and duck.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, cool. Is he gonna steal? He already went.
He can't steal. He has no
Perfect.
Paragon actions.
Perfect.
We got Machiavellian, Pusillanimous, and Julian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
and Rich. Oh, I got it.
No, Wretch is out of the fight. Or
Okay.
something.
He's done.
let's see what Machiavellian's gonna do.
All right. He looks to you, Andronicus, and he says, "Ram dead." Huh?
Yes.
All right. He He smiles and he just lays there. All right, he is gonna pass to Pusillanimous. All right, the turtle goes into its shell, turtles up.
Right.
That's its turn. I'll give it the dodge action to represent that it has turtled up. It doesn't actually have the turtle's ability of turtle up because, I mean, that would have been too smart a design for animals. All right. And then he will pass to Julian.
So, from where I'm hovering in the air,
Yeah.
do I have a clean?
Oh,
shot?
also with the death of the ram, these boys would have sunk back into the quicksands. All these gold cursed. Yep.
Is the quicksand still raging?
Yeah, the ram had nothing to
Okay.
do with the quicksand. Yeah.
Okay, good.
The golden line are testicles, accessible from where I am hovering.
Yes, they're two perfect coconuts.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna take 2 coconuts and bang them together. I'm going to whip out my blaster pistol and shoot it.
Oh damn. Okay. As you do, there's a moment where you swear to God, you see little cartoon eyes appear on them, like they're so scared. Fortunately, it is a Star
I
Wars
miss.
blaster pistol, so you miss horribly.
Oh,
Okay.
typical.
Yep.
Checks out.
It's working as intended.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it deliberately rigged to miss? God.
Can't roll above a 3.
It only rolls d5s.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping for a nat 1 different target, and I was just gonna say you shot the ram and then blinded everybody, but
That'd be fucking hilarious.
God. All right. Anyways, anything else from Julian?
He stares at the weapon in just horror and disbelief. But meta knowledge he knows, having seen the play, he's like, I should have known better than taking this weapon off a stormtrooper.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I guess I finished off the round, so I will pass to Andronicos. I'll pass to Andronicos.
All right,
start the round.
Andronicos, you're up.
All right. I want to try to get the Heartstone before they eat it.
All right.
So I don't know what.
Keep
that
in mind
is.
that these items have to be harvested by a skilled survivalist.
So do I
Who
know
you-
the
who
section?
you brought
Like,
with
can I
you?
cut out the
She's over
section
here.
and then let her harvest it from the section?
Well, you
after
know the
I've
section
removed
is the chest cavity for sure.
Yeah, I want
Uh,
to pick up the chest cavity and carry it with me.
Okay.
Just beat this
Painting
guy's
style.
ass.
Just chop the torso off and take the whole torso with you.
Just beat this man's up. Like he ain't gonna let you take his kill.
All right,
We can
I
add action
will
economy, just beat
swing
him up.
at him
All right.
a 1 time and then a 2 times.
Are you aiming for the nuts?
Of course. You said it like there's another place to aim.
All right. A 27 is definitely gonna hit. 28 is gonna hit. All right. So let's see that damage. As you slash at his exposed testicles once and twice, you hear a canned scissors sound effect, and then you hear the sound of 2 tennis balls bouncing. They have been cut free. There's a spray of golden blood, and he cries out, and he says,
He says what?
he says, free at last.
Oh, you went shrill. You went shrill enough there that your mic cut you out.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Well, his voice is kind of raised even higher, but
Yeah.
for some reason. But yeah, he said free at last. Anything else for Andronicos?
No, that'll be it.
All right, or I'll use a inspiration.
What? All right.
We're gonna do some stabbing.
Do a little stabbing.
Yep, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. Ooh, 17 does not hit.
All right, follow it up with the bud.
24 damage so far. All right. He is still alive, and for the third time this fight, we get to see the Dom special. Last legs.
Oh, dumb. Couldn't get the one. You couldn't take out the ram, but get the chakra.
He says, "No, I will steal, and I will eat even more of the precious kill. I will take it with me to the nether seas and the fields of Elysium beyond."
Am I using a Faxpiration to steal?
Yeah, use it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
10 of them. Yeah, 8 of them left or whatever. Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
Faxpiration steal.
wait, hold on.
Andronicus, look
Can
at
I
what
use
we
my,
sacrifice for you. They
can I
don't
use
even
my-
remember your name half the time. Look at what they're doing for you.
Let me use my D10 on my egg faxpiration on this.
Okay.
Come on, fried eggs. Nope.
It's only
19.
19.
Boy, that's pretty close. Oh well.
Succeeded a cast.
Yes! Yeah! God, I
okay,
miss
use a long
Sundays.
rest.
One of your highest level spell slots. If you have no spells to lose elusive
Yeah, I
one
can
long
give it
rest
a-
ability. Okay.
I'll give it one of my Agent of Death charges.
All right. Give me fresh damage then.
Let's see.
Okay, so 10
Oh, looks like
damage.
it's,
10 damage. All right. How do you finish him off?
All right, Warren's not going for the balls. He's just.
Well, they're not.
he's just-
They're not. They're over here. They're over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's just going. He's just stabbing him normally, like a civilized soldier.
Both medium creatures, you know.
Yeah. Just stabs him. He does have a
Yes, his balls are as big as a medium creature. Yes.
yeah, similar to the last Golden Lion. Stabs him a couple times. He rips the last blow free. He will, the Thylea, send him to the Nyx so that he can rest.
Okay. As you execute him, his eyes, glowing and unfocused, they look past you towards the skies, and he says, "I can smell the Elysium field." And he slumps down on top of the ram, dead.
We're killing them again when we go to the Nether Seas.
They're only fulfilling their desires and their nature, you know.
Mm. All right. If everybody is safe and sound, we can end combat.
Is that turtle getting yeeted into the quicksand?
Oh, my
That's
bad.
right.
Yeah.
Just pick him up over your head, just yeet.
That's what I'm planning to do. But
right.
also, mine is very, very low strength, so we'll see what happens.
It's literally a turtle. Like, I think he'll be
We'll see
okay.
what
But
happens.
give it a shot. Give it a shot.
I mean,
Here's
if I
that,
miss with my gun, I don't know if she'll pick it up. We'll see.
I'll go. Here's the athletics check to try and grapple it.
Okay. It's going to
Nice.
use an acrobatics to try to get away. Here's your boon. You grab the turtle. It didn't actually-
power.
I don't wait. You know what? It didn't roll an acrobatics skill because it's fucking in its shell. You literally had to just pick it up. But all right. That's fine.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
All right.
Alright,
So
Pick it
yeah,
up,
you pick it up.
toss it- I'm tossing it in the
All right.
sand.
And just to make sure you do it well, you move all the way to the edge. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Then give me an athletics for a yeet, so that's the spirits of the ancient Amazons can
Alright.
see.
Here's another one.
All right. All eyes are on you. Oh, a good throw. All right. As you throw it in, the B team cheers. Maya, yeah, that was good. That was a good throw. The turtle never comes out of his shell, and he disappears beneath the waves of sand. Well done.
Nice.
All right. If everyone
Lucky,
is safe and sound, I guess we can.
Machiavellian just lay him there.
Yeah, he's in timeout. He looks
just,
up at you.
I just
He
pat
looks
him
up
on
at
the
you.
shoulder.
And Dranicus, he looks up at you and he says, "Grant me the death you promised."
I'll pat him on the shoulder and then I'll just like lop his head off or something.
All right, fair enough. It's a cool scene, so please don't actually roll anything. Hit points don't exist anymore. All right.
You'd have to hit his head like.
I just
I
go
had,
to
I
town.
had a DM like that where it was like very obvious he wanted the person to die dramatically, but he was like hit points, and we're just like, oh, buddy. Okay, we'll hit him like a pinata for the next 5 rounds. All right, so you execute him, and thus ends the battle. All right.
All right. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse.
Krina, darling, if you could come up here and see if we can't
All right.
salvage this mess, please.
Okay. She heads up, and she is going to examine the creature.
If it's not in it, maybe we can find it intact in one of the lions.
All right. So, Krina will roll a survival. Okay. She says, I have good news. The spirit of bones. Mercer must have been looking out for us. This creature's sternum is incredibly strong. It protected the heart.
How is its toothy maw, though?
She opens its teeth and says, that seems all right. Thereafter, its soft and delicious stomach.
That's
I could
great news.
also salvage much of the wool, though there's a tremendous amount of damage here. I don't know just how much, but I will try my best.
Thank you. You're thinking about an hour?
Yes, that should be enough time. Hopefully there are no more guardians that come out.
Now, I got to look in the little chamber. They were pretty cramped.
One would like to inspect the brick with the arrow sticking out of it that's oozing blood.
Okay. Give me a medicine or nature.
I'll send a medicine.
Okay. You are unsure what you're looking at. It looks like gold, but it is bleeding. Do you remove the arrow?
Yeah, he'll reach up and try to work the arrow free.
Okay. As you do, there is a sickening kind of squelching sound, and you see the sort of stripy sort of flesh pattern beneath that is different shades of gold, and then blood continues to kind of gush from the wound.
He'll gaze up at the palace, just looking at all the countless bricks that compose it. There's been some true atrocities committed here.
The ram did threaten that there's another brick in the wall.
Or nods. We should rest, recuperate, and deal with Midas quickly.
We'll have to come up with some sort of plan. Stay out of his line of sight or not lock eyes with him. How his ability is supposed to work.
Supposedly anything he glances at, right?
Do you think blinding him will work? Maybe bring the corpse of the ram in there and hit it with radiant.
Oh.
Yes, but if I'm shearing the wool off of it for crafting purposes, I mean, would just
I think being able to blind him would be more useful than the crafting. If we could just get the Heartstone out, and then if that
right. But I can craft another pair of winged sandals from that. If there's enough left.
Of the fleece?
Yeah.
The fleece is terribly damaged. It's actually listed, if you check treasure, as ruined fleece.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, it's he's vulnerable to slashing, and these guys do max damage slashing attacks.
All right. Well,
but
I
you
mean,
did manage to get the horns, the heart, and the hooves.
Well, we could throw the carcass in there and then hit it with... I could try shooting it.
So we have Sibo. And Andronikos with his radiant
Yes,
damage as well.
Ceo's a better shot with his Eldritch Blast than I would be with this, it seems.
What?
You
No
think
way.
that might work?
I think it could, as a backup. You have magic prepared to obscure his sight.
I didn't prepare it.
Andronicus, you can do something like that.
let me make sure.
Is our shore rest? We good?
Is that a lesser? Yeah, I've got lesser.
You're taking the full amount of time for it?
If
I guess
it,
that we
well,
wanna
I guess
leave.
depending on how long it takes to harvest the
It
stuff
would
that we
for
got.
sure take her an hour. It's a huge creature. So yeah.
Why don't we take? Why don't we do the heroic so that we're fresh for the 10 minutes, and then we just hang out with Corinna while she harvests,
Yeah, that sounds right.
in case anybody shows up.
If lesser restoration works on this blind, I will
It does.
unblind people. So
Yep.
how many need it?
Timo.
Julian's good.
No, let me
because
do it on Sibo because mine's is not a spell slot. It's one of my mistletoe
Okay.
things.
Yeah, Maya helped me out with her familiar. Well, not familiar, but with the owl.
How many? Let me just check how many of these I have left. Okay, yeah, 7 of 11. All right, Sibo, here's your lesser restoration.
Thank you. I can see. Oh, wow, this place is really bright.
It is.
Scratch. Were we able to get through the shore rest? We just did the 2 minute and then or 10 minutes. and that.
Yes.
Okay.
Strangely, nothing comes out of the temple to face you. Nothing rises from the sand.
I can't imagine he's unaware of our presence. I think it's more likely he's waiting for us.
I have a heal I can give somebody if
I can just hit
Yeah,
dice
one
to-
could benefit, or you could, for that matter.
yeah, I
Yeah.
can use it. Okay. We do that. Andronicus and I have both used up our death ward for the day.
Oh,
Crash question.
I'm so bad on these hit dice.
What kind of check could I potentially make to see if, shooting the corpse of the ram would, emanate that blinding effect, even if it's dead? Like, if that would still work.
That would. I mean, you don't want to test it out, right? Because you don't want to see if it actually happens.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
yeah.
if we all close our eyes, like
Yeah.
that was
You could
all it
do-
did. But...
Probably do an Arcana check to get a sense of it, or
Okay.
in the case of this creature, because it's a celestial, you could do a religion check.
I'll do an Arcana check.
Can I do one as well?
Yeah, sure.
Do you think it would be better to keep some hit dice, or should I try and spend all of them to get max HP?
keep it like 2 or 3.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
you
keep
probably
2.
wanna keep a couple.
Yeah,
But
keep a
it-
couple or 3 in the tank for
All right, I got 2 left.
sack.
And for healing surges.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see those checks. You are confident that the supernatural properties of the ram's blinding radiance is because of its divine nature and not because of any material that it has.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, I think all that corpse is good for is pissing off Midas. I don't think throwing it into the center of the chamber and firing off an energy blast at it will blind our intended target.
Corinna does inform you that the hooves could be ground up by a skilled alchemist to make potions that function as resist lightning and fly simultaneously.
Oh, nice.
And the hooves could make 8 such potions. And that there are 2 horns.
Each
the
hoof or all the hooves that.
Oh yeah, so two
Okay.
per hoof. So, the horns, there are 2. They could be broken down and affixed to armor. And while the armor has that affixed to it, you cannot be stunned.
Dang.
However, you could also break down the horn and affix it to a weapon. That weapon will always add 1d8 lightning damage.
Ooh, I like that. I remember we did this a lot more in the beginning. Is there like a certain number of like affixment slots on a weapon, or like just one? I don't remember what we did.
I don't think we ever got into that. I know we talked about like maintaining our
I think
equipment.
we
and,
did.
notches
I think
and
we did like
things, but that
one
was
or
different.
twice. Yeah, I think we did like
Yeah.
once or twice at the very beginning.
It should be at this point. Let's see. How many additional things can you add to a weapon? That's a great question. I would say we will limit it by your proficiency bonus. So you could have 4 different things affixed to an armor or a weapon.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a good way to get around the shitty attunement rules. So.
How long and what would the process be for such affixment?
It would be a day, so a 8-hour shift of work to apply them to a weapon or armor. And then the potions, each of the potions would take 2 days. So a total of 16 days to get all 8 of the potions. Good questions, though.
It's really not bad. I mean, it's not gonna help us right now, but still.
So, the doors to the Golden Palace lie before you. Orin, now that you are more aware of the nature of the palace, your service to Lady Lutheria and your time in the Nether Seas, you can feel the presence of these ill-gotten, stolen souls. Thousands of them.
Yeah, I think after the short rest while Corinna is harvesting, Orm will be walking this back and forth along this this outer area, just surveying the scale of the palace and thinking on it.
Is there some way we could release them?
It all starts and ends with Midas. If we're ready, we need to finish this.
Sibo, your deathly fog cloud business, does that obscure sight, or is that just deals damage while in its gaseous phase?
It is heavily obscured. So yeah, the times I've used it, couldn't see through it. So
Yeah,
Perhaps
heavily
the
obscured the
safest
same
thing
fog
to
cloud.
do would be to you bring out Sophia, and using her line of sight, if you could toss that cloud onto Midas, if we knock in the doors and are able to see him, that might be the best way to start things off. I don't know.
I think you can only do touch spells with Sophia.
Well, no, not casting through her, but using her for vision purposes.
Oh, okay.
Why would we need to do that? It's not if we see him, it's if he sees us.
Right. Well, she can peek better, and it's less a risk to SIBO if he does it that way.
Also, as a Stimfey, she is immune to petrification.
Okay.
That's it.
Stimfey have immutable form. They're immune to any spell that would affect or alter their form.
So strong.
Yeah, it's almost like it's badly balanced homebrew. No. Don't worry, it's balanced out by the fact that they're immune to fire, poison, and psychic. And poison and charm.
Okay, but yeah, like, it's 5e. What isn't immune to poison?
Oh, I'll cry. There's actually quite a few things in my Curse of Strahd game that are weak to poison. But,
Well, apparently I'm
Good to
not
know.
strong against poison because that was how I got tossed into the ocean.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, those are good times.
I'm
That's a hidden
excited by a start for
episode.
you.
That's a hidden episode.
Dang it.
It's rumored that Juliana Mitros' estate had that episode deleted from the archives. So
I'm not dead yet.
It's like Taylor Swift and
So
it's like Taylor Swift and Cats.
I'll put it out there. I can.
What are you talking about? What is there a movie called Cats? That's weird. Anyways,
I have invisibility. We can use that to get in, get where we need to, and then I can cast Fog Cloud from that spot if I'm worried about being seen.
Do we want to go that route?
All us being invisible while we're in there.
Yes.
As soon as we do something, we're not invisible anymore, obviously. So is that the? As soon
wish
as
I
I
brought,
cast Fog Cloud, I
more
pop
stuff.
out.
But it would certainly allow us to get into position. But I mean, it's not like he wouldn't be able to try and get off random things. Or if he's got true sight.
Yeah, we have a lot of questions and not really an
yeah.
answer.
Long Strider isn't concentration, so yeah, at higher levels, even though it's not a ritual, like in some other game, it's not a bad, honestly, not a bad use when you're high level and you got a bunch of first level spell slots. It's not a bad investment of spell slots. So
Especially when you're a druid and don't have shield.
yeah.
Suffer. Alright.
Well, you could have shield, just be a Githyankai, and yeah.
But then you gotta be, I don't want to hurt Remy's feelings, but
anyways.
All right. So wait. So if I understand this correctly, is if he sees us, if he sees me, I can be petrified.
Legend has it that his curse, he is a Medusa, but his curse is that all he looks upon turns to gold. It's not necessarily if they meet his eyes. Whether or not that's true or just
Right.
propaganda
We need to find
is
out.
unknown. Yeah.
Can we send Maya send in a little guy and see if he looks at him, he turns to gold.
Good. Oh, familiar?
Yeah. Just have it go in with his eyes closed, and if it turns to gold, then
I could
Summon
send
us.
an Elpis, I guess. I'd feel kind of bad.
Or we could,
Elpis would feel
Machiavellian
pretty
in
bad
here if
too.
He's given up the ghost.
hey,
Machiavellian's dead.
hey, Georgos, I have something for you.
no.
We can test it that way. We can roll the dice with invisibility, and I can cast Fog Cloud. But I'm down 2 spell slots at that point.
I like the idea of
3, right?
2 of 3, yeah. I can get
Yeah.
2 back technically every long rest, but
I like the idea of sending in a canary or something.
Okay.
Where's
Who
that-
is your
What I
canary?
can do is I can use my highest spell slot, and I could cast invisibility on all of us, and Siba would have his.
I'll go ahead and shape companion, and we'll summon back the owl again.
Okay, the owl's very excited. It was a real rough time last time, but you know what? This time's going to be different. Let's see.
It's Union working out. It's rough.
Bitchin' owl.
Yes.
He comes out with finger guns.
As he appears, there's an air guitar riff. He swoops around. He's ready for action.
Is that Owl Masters?
Alright, lands on my forearm. Okay, so I guess we have to open this door to do that.
Yorgos says, "It's okay. I can go in. This poor owl doesn't have to. If he turns me to gold, I know that Orin will save me."
We use it to get you out of here if you're not gold. Sending in the owl.
Okay.
Julian's going to activate his winged sandals and get out of line of sight of the door before opening it.
Maya's going to whisper to Yorgos and say, your orange friend, he doesn't want you to put you in danger.
Okay. He doesn't even roll an insight check. He just agrees with you.
He nods sagely.
Yeah. If Maya, the wisest person in the world, says it, it's gotta be true.
You should roll a deception check, man.
I believe that. I'm not lying.
There you go.
Orin is friend to all the downtrodden.
Alright, so you're gonna open the door, and then you're gonna send in just the owl. And Maya, you're gonna have a stroke and kind of go into the owl and look around and all that jazz. Okay, got it.
Okay, one thing. I think Andronicus should help me open the doors. And then you should hang back and...
Right. These are big-ass gold doors, so yeah, they're gonna be heavy AF.
Just peek it enough for the owl to get through.
Yeah.
Do they open inward or outward? Like towards us or away from us?
Push or pull, we can figure it out.
Oh man, the eternal question.
Well, if they open towards us, we can just not see because we'll just stay behind the door as we open it. It's harder to do that if we're pushing it in.
They rotate, actually.
Well, I'm
They
checking
slide.
They're fucking sliding doors.
Rotating doors.
Let's see. Those doors are. Hold on.
They're pocket doors, the greatest rage in all modern temple construction.
Barn door.
Let's see. I want to deliver to you guys the most accurate golden doors you've ever had to open. So hold on just a sec. All right. So like that. Oh wait, sorry.
Oh, Crash, you may want to end combat on this map.
Oh, I thought I did.
Oh,
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I actually remembered this time. All right, and then they are about 12 feet wide. So what? 12 times 12 is 144. Okay, and then they're pretty thick. All right, and then we gotta look up. Sorry, I haven't got to use my door calculator before, so I'm very excited. Okay. Alright, so each door weighs approximately 8,685 pounds.
That's rough.
Yeah. It's probably why nobody opened the door to come stop you guys.
Do we know?
I mean, I guess it just matters how well they are on their hinges.
Yeah,
right?
well, how well hinged they are. That's fair.
Unless they're sliding doors.
Hmm?
Unless they're sliding doors.
Oh, fair. You get the sense that the doors are meant to pull outwards, because again, these places where the guards were hiding, they were like, hidden panels, but the doors are supposed to open outwards towards you guys. the number one reason to back Ripper on Patreon is to get access to his mod. Doors actually open. So yeah, they would go like that. And when they open, the light has to adapt to the fucking door open. It's wild. Okay. So who's gonna He-Man these doors open? All right.
We'll grab one door. No, it's to the other door. Be good. I mean, there you go. Yeah, nice. Get that strength mod over here.
Oh hell yeah. Okay. All right. So each of you, go ahead and give me a strength check to open the doors, which you immediately realize are not locked, just really fucking heavy.
Strength or athletics?
Athletics. Yep. Oof. All right. Yeah, you got beat up pretty bad. Yeah, you feel your left butt cheek just seize up real hard when you go to pull, and it goes straight down your thigh. Hammies are screwed up now. It feels horrible. The owl waits patiently. It's bitching. It looks back at you guys like waiting for you to open the door, like it knows you're just getting ready.
Orin's he plants his feet firmly, kicks away some of the sand so he can get a better grip, you know.
Yorgo said, "You got it, Orin. There's no door you're not strong enough to open." He whispers very loudly to the B team. "He's actually a dex fighter, so I don't know if he's gonna get this door open."
He's dropping all my dirt, spilling all my laundry out here. All right, he's gonna try again.
Okay.
We try again.
I mean, we've been serving with you for a while, or we know what's up.
Listen, you could try as often as you fucking want on this door. This is to illustrate that despite you guys being superhumanly strong and the guardians of humanity, you know,
doors are the greatest enemy of
every Dungeons and Dragons game. Yes.
And
there's a huge turtle.
And Draco felt the door start to move with your 24.
Another one.
While we're waiting, Julian's going to actually fly up higher and start surveying to see if there's another way in.
Okay, fair enough.
Another one. Ah, fuck.
I mean, there are these golden stained glass windows up here.
There we go. All right, 20. Do I get an inch on my door over here?
No. Andronicus came close. He felt the door start to move on its hinges.
Oh no!
Fuck!
Oof, Orin, you hurt me.
25.
There you go. All right.
There we go. Bam.
So,
you hear a small toot. Maybe some pants ripping.
You guys don't wear pants, but okay. So.
Toga on there.
With a loud, awkward brat from your nether regions, you managed to pull the left-hand door open, and once it starts moving, the momentum is quite strong. It seems like it's going to swing all the way. Do you stop it so that the owl can just get a little bit in, or do you just let it go?
Fuck. No, you know, we're not going to be able to get him back open if he tries to stop him. He'll just let it go.
Okay. The door opens, revealing the palace beyond.
He'll move to get on Andronicus' side. He's just leaning. He's leaning exasperated against the wall. He's like, oh, I gotta start doing more weights.
All right.
Too much cardio.
All right. So you get the door open. Bitch and Owl is gonna head inside. Alrighty. Let's see. You are the owner of Bitching Owl. I'll give you sight on that map. Let me take you over there real quick. This is called Golden. What is this one called? They're all gold. Here it is. Alright. So the interior, Maya, let me give you vision. I think there's a way I can bring you to a scene in Foundry. Click on your name. Yeah.
On my name and right click, yeah.
And player. No, that's not what we want. Hold on. Pull to scene. Alright. Are you in?
Yes.
All right. So there is a open foyer when you come in. There
Mhm.
are beautiful golden statues of Midas, looking regal AF and human. He wields a mighty spear and shield, and in the statues he is ass naked. You see that there are beautiful artworks carved out of natural pyrite into gorgeous, kind of glowing spires. You see that there is gold everywhere, treasure everywhere, and you see this weird visual effect where it looks like the interior of this place is gold, but the gold has melted a few times over the years, leaving these sort of dripping stalagmites and stalactites all around the perimeter. It does not have the grace and majesty of the exterior. It looks like almost like a dragon's lair, or even like um, a battle-scarred slag heap stuffed with treasure. You see treasure chests all about, mixed in with the mounds and mountains of treasure and gold. You see a very large treasure chest opposite you, in its own special alcove, and you see a very handsome, very naked Midas, the golden god.
Oh, good.
He is his back is to you, and he seems to be counting coins. One of his snakes looks your direction. Since there's really nowhere for your bird to hide, I'm pretty sure he just sees you. Yeah. It whispers in his ear, and he turns to look at the owl. He looks past the owl to the open door beyond. He does not seem to do anything.
We'll have the owl come fly in a bit, and then looking for like a place that for an ideal owl to perch. It would just perch there on top of like this bag or whatever this mound is right here, and then just rustle his feathers and then look at him.
All right. As you do, he has some coins in
Hey
his
DS, how's
hands
it going?
that he was
D Solo, how you
counting
been?
and making into neat piles. But you looking around, it doesn't seem like the neat piles last very long. And he just sort of flips the coin, like with his thumb, and it kind of, and then he catches it on his thumb, and he flips the coin again. He just stares at the owl, and then on the third toss, he flicks the coin again, but instead of gently flipping up and down back into his hand, it rockets across the room at the bird like a goddamn bullet fired out of one of Julian's guns. He makes an attack roll against your adorable little owl. Let's see. 33 for 12 points of fire damage.
Okay, owl's dead.
All right. Being inside the owl as it takes the hit and dies. So, it's like being on a VD or whatever in Cyberpunk. You kind of get like jarred back out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you see, man? We're running it.
Yeah, I would have been pretty much everything you were saying. I would have been saying to them
Okay, yeah. Just give them the play-by-play. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we'll turn to Julian, or not Julian, Sibo. We'll nod to him and say, let's get ready then.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
So we're doing
I'll
the invisible and
Yeah.
fog cloud?
the owl did not turn to gold the instant he saw him, so it
Okay.
must be something he could activate.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we want to open with the invisibility so we can get placement. And I mean, he knows we're coming. I mean,
Yeah.
that somebody's open it. Yeah, like so. Like it'll give us a second or two to surround
Okay.
him, start beating him.
Yep. All right. I'm good. I'll when we're
Wait,
ready.
do you want to do it or should I?
I mean,
Because I mean that's burning one of the 2 remaining spell slots you have.
Oh, you should have 3 slots.
no, I have 3 slots. It'll use 2, so that plus fog cloud will use 2 of my slots. I can get 2 spells back, so I can still have my 3.
Okay, if you're sure.
And you probably have better use for your 5th level anyway.
Does anybody want any precasts of buffs? Because
Can I get another freedom
I
of
don't-
movement?
let me see how many I have left. I have 2 3rd levels left, 1 4th level, 2
So
5th.
all the potions we've consumed have worn off at this point, right?
Yeah, if it's been an hour, yeah.
The lighting has, yeah. Oh, yeah, and if you took your bat blood, that would wear off as well.
Yeah, I did not take the black blood. That's the one thing I didn't take.
Yeah, likewise.
But
And you took your potion of climbing?
I didn't drink it, but I have it.
Yeah, that got
Okay, so you want another freedom of movement?
you. Yeah, it's not gonna take up all your slots.
It'll take up one more third. It'll take up a 3rd slot, and I have 2 left. And my 3rd slots are like dispel magic and revivify.
Just hold on to it.
All right. Oh, sorry, never mind. It'll take up my 4th slot, and my 4th slot is either this freedom of movement or polymorph.
That's it. Just hold on to it.
Okay.
All right. When we're ready to go, I'll cast invisibility, and then somebody's got to tell me when they want me to do fog cloud or dead fog.
Let me get in, I guess, close enough. Now,
we
he
want to
did-
set like when we get within like 60 feet of the target, 30 feet of the target.
When you see blood blossom on his chest, cast it.
You see
Okay.
what?
Blood blossom on
Blood
his
blossom on his chest when he has been pierced.
Okay. All right. So you'll make the first move.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll stab
dramatic.
All right. I like that. That was very graphic.
Hey, I support Warren being dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If we're ready to go, I will cast invisibility.
Okay. All
Warren
right.
slings the bow back over his back. That fixes the black metal
Cast it
shield.
On one target, one additional creature for each slot above seconds. So 2. So 4 people total.
4 people total. Oh, it is only 4. Maya, can you do a shape and
Your B team is willing to wait on this side of this door, and they'll rush in as needed.
All right.
So they
That
don't
sounds like a
spoil.
plan.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, between Yorgos and Nessa, you know, it's just like they lumber past the open door, and fucking bold and beautiful.
so Julian, if
He
you
has
want to
no
cast
idea
it
they're there.
on yourself, so you're only using a 2nd level. That would
They just
be
hold up their B team passes like VIP at a concert, and he just waves them through like.
Hold on a second. I don't have your name on the list.
So, do you need me to wild shape? I was gonna save my last wild shape for
No, Julian can do
Another-
a 2nd level slot for his. That way, it's only him.
another owl.
Yep. Save the owl.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Julian cast invisibility on himself.
All right, and I get the other 4 of us.
All right, let's all head in.
I'm holding on to Oren's shirt on the back as he walks.
All right, I will put you guys over on the map. Okay. Nope, not that one. Not this one.
And as we get into the room, how high is the ceiling?
Great question. The ceiling is 40 feet.
Okay, Julian will go up, not quite to the ceiling. He'll go 30 feet up as soon as he gets into the room.
Okay, as you guys enter, Midas, the Golden God, looks over at all of you, and he says, "Who do we have here?
Shit.
It has been a long time since I had visitors. You guys are invisible. And he just seems to be kind of speaking in just in general. It doesn't seem like he is looking at any of you.
Okay.
I mean, those fucking doors, bro. I don't get too many goddamn for that. But yeah, well, let's see. So before he gets into talking, Orin's looking around.
One
So-
of you must be a wizard. I
Shit.
saw your familiar. My friend Damon was a wizard.
Oh.
If you have come seeking treasure, and you have bested my guardian, take your fill and go. I have more than I could ever need. I wait for the return of a treasure greater than all you see. The guardian you bested told me that he had enlisted the aid of some heroes to rescue the soul of my friend, to look upon her one more time would be a greater treasure than any of these. And he sweeps his hand across this slag shelf and just sends coins. And every coin that he hits glows with a burning heat.
Yeah, Warren's not going to say anything. He just moves into the room, creeping quietly.
Oh man. Oh. Sorry, didn't mean to press that.
Quick game of 20 squares.
I don't want to. I want to talk now.
He is going to do a seek action, also known as a search action in Dungeons and Dragons lands. He's going to do a perception check. Oh my goodness. Okay. He looks directly at you, Orin, and you, Andronikos. Not at you, but at the coins that you just kind of kicked with your feet as you were kind of moving through. And he says, you have not come for wealth, then. Have you come for my power?
No. I have seen your island, and I know that I would not want it.
You are now
Yep.
visible,
Oh, when you speak, you go visible?
right?
No.
No.
Really?
It's no. When you do
It's action.
when you do an action, I believe it's a hostile action in 5e.
Oh, then okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm struggling with.
no
Okay,
worries,
cool.
no
Okay,
worries.
cool.
Some
Yeah, it's
other
when,
some
you
other
attack or
D&D
cast a
game
spell.
is a bit you get turned back pretty easily, but in some
Target
other game,
attacks or
you
cast.
can't-
Oh wow.
yeah,
All right,
people can't even make a disadvantage attack against you.
okay.
So yeah, he kind of hears your voice, and with his 31 perception, he kind of looks in the general area of your voice, and he says, I cannot die, for Lady Lutheria counts me as an enemy. If you wish to fight me, I will do everything in my power to live. And that could cost you dearly. Why not fill your pockets and leave? He kind of grabs like this big fat like ruby, and he says, is this not what makes the world go round? Is this not all that mortals care for? Take it! Take it all! There will always be more. I will never escape it. Take it! And he just throws the stone so hard that it like cracks against this central dais.
All right. Oren glances around. He's waiting to see if anybody wants to engage, but you could tell going in before this invisibility spell was cast that Oren's jaw was set, and that he was pretty intent on, unless there's a good reason, Oren's gonna start attacking. So I don't want to take any agency away though. But that's I'm gonna start stabbing here in a second if nobody wants to talk to this dude.
Let me see here.
How tall is this guy?
How tall is this guy?
Yeah, I see that guy.
He's about 12 feet tall.
Mine doesn't say anything.
All right, Oren awaits the appropriate amount of time for Mida.
Midas, we're like you in a way, but
You are cursed
no,
for your greed and your treachery.
no, we're you before that.
Then I shall save you the misery that waits for you.
What happened? How you were amongst the greatest heroes of your time. And in that regard, it's something we aspire to. What happened? We want to do better than before. We want to be better. We want to avoid the mistakes that the previous heroes made. We want to avoid angering gods that don't need to be angered.
My dragon and I, Chrysos, we became obsessed with gold and riches. Did you know that wealth can buy even the service of angels? You do not know what they are, but they are celestial servants, the gods of my homeland. It can force into service fiends from the hells itself. It can fuel the magics that defy reality. It can bribe the gods of the dead to bring those you love back to you. There is no greater power than wealth. And in most worlds, in most cultures, what glimmers, what shines, has value. It represents power. If we could acquire enough, the Dragonlords would have no equals. Gold takes hold of many a dragon's mind, heart, and soul. It can corrupt them. It can drive them to madness. And the bond I shared with Chrysos was strong enough that I felt the pull, the lure, the rush of acquisition. The other Dragonlords, they saw different pathways to power. They were all too lazy, too unfocused. But I rose to the challenge of Quartermaster. I ensured we had everything we needed. Enough food, enough consumables, enough rope, and always enough gold. They never wanted for anything. Each spell Damon cast, he never feared for the next component. Each hero's feast well funded by our efforts.
Hello, hello.
But those
Welcome to the
do not
stream.
understand such rigorous accounting become frivolous. And so we sought ever more and more to sate their hunger, to keep our power. And so we turned to the Nether Sea, where such treasures were hidden away that mortal minds might not comprehend them. Orestia and her dragon Hezebal, they joined us in our search for ancient wealth, for true power. The rush of finding more and more still. I see now that it was the adventure itself, the acquisition. That is what I craved. In the end, I was punished. I was given everything I asked for. And all that I cared about and for turns to gold as I gaze upon it. My own dragon, half of my soul, lost to me. But not forever. When the dwarves found their way here, I learned of their techniques. They had spent time in some infernal realms and were adept at working the living metal I created. And so Chrysos became the foundation of this palace. And I honor him every day by bringing more wealth and more power, by making his horde the greatest in all creation. And I suppose Since you would not leave, you would not take my gift of your life, I will add you to these vast treasures.
Is it worth the risk?
Did he just kill himself?
Maybe we can't take you, but if we do, you'll go see You'll go see Lutheria, and I know you don't want to do that.
Orin, it sounds like Andronicus is trying to work a deal here.
Yeah, I know.
Midas says, I am listening. I may as well. Your death is inevitable. None who have come to challenge me have lived. New bricks for the palace. I am a bored and lonely god. I would listen to your words.
We have the soul of one of your companions with us. He, in this way, is kept from Lutheria's grasp.
He, though you are not the hero, Ram, enlisted to free Orestia. Nay, heroes would not hide themselves in magic.
The stamina. Stuck in this.
I offer you the same thing we gave to him, a respite from your state these past 500 years.
I've explained that I will not die. And I do not harm the world outside. It is only the fools seeking wealth.
The world outside remembers the harms you did before, and it seeks vengeance.
As well they should. And they must learn their lesson. For greed, be it for gold, or power, or vengeance, has consequences. I am those consequences. Who is this fool that you have cozened in with your sweet words? I was not aware that any other Dragonlords still live. This guy doesn't understand that Dragonlords, much like fucking Jedi, apparently didn't actually die when they were supposed to. Sorry. That was a meta comment. That's a meta comment.
We have imprisoned the soul of Esther so that he may no longer cause the sort of harm he was wont to do.
Fascinating. Esther was a vile pig, a brute, a savage. His treatment of his dragon was abhorrent. His treatment of others worse. And his designs against the leader of our order, despicable. I hope that in his prison, He is tormented every day and every moment. That each minute that passes is an agony to him. But I will not share such a fate, nor such a cell. I am imprisoned here. Is that not enough? All right, so moral quandary. A quick estimate, SIBO. If you took a conservative amount of this money, you could walk out of here with like, I don't know, 250,000 gold, easy.
No, I wouldn't.
If you took more than that, but it definitely, I mean, for some, it might be a good buyout, but
Yeah, no, not for me, not for me.
okay.
Maya might be
saying that
tempted.
I think you're you're smart enough to kind of get a good estimate of the money. I don't know if the others would be. Totally
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's why I'm letting you know that you kind of estimate there's quite a bit of wealth here.
I won't tell Julian that.
The other moral quandary, though, is how much of the wealth is actual gold and how much is people that have been minted into gold.
Like the net present value is Steve.
Yeah. And if he's saying you can take money and leave, then he's essentially offering you guys a buyout to walk away. Which, Maya, high insight, he definitely feels that if you are strong enough to be hidden from him and strong enough to defeat his guardians, that buying you out would be better than risking a fight.
I'm kind of looking around at the room again now with my own eyes and not through my owls. Just looking at the gold and the shape of the room. Does anything look like it might be, not actual gold, but more like the bricks outside?
It is hard to tell without piercing the gold to check. It's not like it wiggles or squirms or anything like that. And Oren, he just senses all of these imprisoned souls. He doesn't know if they're coming from the coins, the statues, the bricks themselves, all of it. It's almost overwhelming for Oren.
Yeah. Oren's got his spear planted into the ground, going to reach into his bag and begin to bring out a potion. As he does, he says, Midas, we have listened to your recount, but you are wrong on one count. The Lady of Death does indeed count you as an enemy, but you will rejoin her. You have nothing left to offer us aside from your life, and the only question left to ask is whether I can send you to her. He's going to bottoms up the potion of speed.
All right, then he will roll himself into initiative.
His golden initiative dice.
All right, add you guys in.
Doesn't seem like he wants to join the necklace gang. So
the necklace gang.
The people living out.
I feel like that was our best, maybe only shot of not fighting him, but still getting to kill him like the Thylea once. And
Nah, she wants him strung up.
How come it didn't?
Yeah, but I
add
think
you
it was.
guys?
I think it would have been enough to get her off our back for a little bit.
That's weird. I tried to add
We're
you
going,
guys to initiative, and it did not add you.
we're going to 5-star solutions.
I can add myself.
Okay. That was weird. Okay. All right. Looks like everybody is in. Waiting for Orin.
Oh, whoops, my bad. I'm gonna throw a ambush on this to get at a 9 to that, so I got a 22.2.
Ooh, okay.
Tied.
All right. So you got a 22.2. Then
Yeah.
you go 1 point faster than he does.
Nice.
All right. Let me grab some music here. Okay. Orin, you are up first.
All right. Yep. He's gonna tosses the empty bottle to the side, snatches up his spear out of the ground, and will charge at Midas.
Okay. The first attack will be at advantage because you are invisible.
All right.
As the invisibility breaks, and you lock eyes with him, I need you to make the save against petrification.
All right.
Advantage because you have Moxena with you.
Con save.
Yes. It is a con save. It is a high con save.
All right.
And I will activate his aura.
Nat 20.
There you go. All right. Here is your boon.
I'm imagining a 15 probably doesn't hit. 14 temp HP. Are we looking at for a 15 to hit?
15 does not hit.
Didn't think so. All right. He senses it coming, dodges it, Orin goes to stab him again. 29. As he stabs into him, looking at this guy, we're gonna do force damage. I mean, we've already seen him use fire, so.
All right. So all of the damage from the attack is force.
No, 14 magic piercing and 3 force. That's just the D4 rider.
All right. He is resistant to the piercing damage from this weapon, but he takes the full damage from the force.
All right. Try again. 26 for 12 piercing, 1 force.
Okay.
Hasted attack. 24 for 10 pierce, 3 force.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, yeah, he'll shout out, move in. Let's finish what we came here to do. And he's going to get the shield wall going.
Okay. All right. He intends to steal.
All right.
All right. As he steals, you hear the 4 bloops of Paragon actions. All right. You are the only one that is not invisible right now. So let's see. Ooh. Shit. Sorry. I have to add the layer action to the initiative tracker. So what we're going to do with the layer action is the layer action will be treated as an actor that can be passed to. So it does not have a predictable spot in the initiative. It's just when it gets passed to.
All right.
All right. It's just 1-on-1 right now. All right, and you mix it up. As his turn comes up, he regenerates some health. Okay. With this regeneration, and then
Can Orin judge if it seemed like about half his health came back, or?
it was a very small amount of health. You get the sense that this guy cannot be killed in so much as he would just keep, he would eventually recover from anything. Though most regeneration does have some sort of counter.
Being stabbed many times.
So let's see. Okay. He is going to. I guess he'll just attack. That seems good. Yeah, sure. All right. He's gonna multi-attack. One. Oh. Okay. All right. He draws forth his weapon with an item interaction. It is his famous spear, Battle Tax. And then let's see.
So before he got his gold ability, this guy was like the most boring GI Joe.
Yeah, didn't you get that in the speech about being the quartermaster? As the son of a naval supply officer, I've heard the speech many times. So, I just wanted to get it out there. Okay. He is gonna twirl the spear and then does not attack with it. You see that he does not use a shield. Instead, his left arm, the one that does not have the spear in it, you can see that it is more gold than the rest of his body, almost liquid gold. He reaches out to touch you with that hand. So here we go.
The Midas touch.
Oh.
All right. If you fail this save, you take full damage from the attack, and a random limb turns to solid gold. If you make the save, you will have the necrotic damage.
All right. Is this one of those ones that we have advantage on from Moxena?
Because it's a petrification effect. Yes, I would say yes.
All right.
All right. 22 does it. Okay.
All right. So yeah, Orin brings up his shield. It starts to turn. He quickly spins the guy's hand away and slaps it away with his spear.
Okay. I mean, you still take damage, but but you don't get turned to something.
Is it a?
Oh, it's an attack roll, Bo. He slashed you for 22 damage, and then you were saving for to have the necrotic and to avoid being.
Okay, yeah. All right, so it's 44
it was still a total of 44 damage. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Sure.
And then he, his hair, is going to lash out at you. All right, so 29 points of damage from his hair as it bites down on you. I don't think you're supposed to be bludgeoning. I think you're supposed to be piercing.
The teeth are old and blood.
no, they're
No,
soft.
gold
Gold is
snake is
soft.
head
Solid
at
gold
you.
snakes. They just flail at you.
Yeah. Hey,
Bad.
you know what? That works for me. That works for me. All right, so he bludgeons you with his venomous hair. Where they touch you, you feel poison enter your body. You are poisoned, lingering. If you fail 2 of the lingering saves, you die.
Nice. Okay.
All right. So I'll give you a poison status.
He's immune to the poison.
Oh, Hero's Feast. Nice.
There you go. All right. Nice.
1,000 drachmae well spent.
Facts.
Okay. And then let's see. What else has he got here in his multi-attack? He makes. Okay, and then. Okay. These are gonna be at disadvantage though, because they're melee. That's fine. All right. So these 2 attacks come at disadvantage. With a startling quickness, he fires out 2 burning coins, basically point blank at your chest. Here we go.
All right.
1 and 2.
Yeah, both those are gonna hit.
All right.
Actually, the first one will miss because it's 20 and AC's 22 now.
Correct,
The second one will hit for
Okay.
14.
All right. Let's see. That. Hold on. Don't click the button there. That's supposed to be a Constitution save. I don't know why it's Wisdom. Hold on. Okay. So give me a Constitution save. All right. The coin lodges into your flesh. I will give you a coin counter.
Oh, fucking heat metal shenanigans.
And that is his turn. And with his golden hand, he does a come on out gesture. And he will pass to Andronikos, who he knows the location of.
Fantastic.
Are you closing your eyes for this turn, or are you just keeping them open as you run
I mean,
toward-
I'll
Oh,
close
you have
my
blind
eyes.
sight.
I
You have
got
blind sight.
blind
Yeah.
sight.
All right. You're good.
So I will close my eyes, run up here, and I'm gonna swing at him.
All right.
Advantage for a 14.
Oof. All right. With his spear, he just sort of, knocks the attack aside. The
All right,
28 hits. This weapon is made out of coral. So he takes the full radiant damage, but half of the slashing damage.
And so he was a human, right? But he takes up 4 squares. So-
He was a human. Now he is something else, but he is not a giant.
Say a giant.
Yes.
I don't know. He's awfully big for a human. What might I even say?
Yeah.
Giant size?
He's got giant dividends, if you know what I mean.
I'm trying to find something.
That's a money term, I think. I don't know.
I'm gonna smite that also with a
okay.
divine smite.
Light him up.
Ooh.
That second 7 I don't think should be there, but
Okay.
the 21 should be.
All right. He says, this power familiar to me. You're a servant of, and whatever he says, you guys just hear this horrible, sort of garbled, staticky scream. Sibo, I'll message you what he said.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The Eldritch
boy.
God.
Oh boy.
that's fun.
Sibo gets a headache.
Let's see. Bonus action.
Nosebleed.
Nosebleed, yeah.
I'll bonus action step. And then I will pass to Julian.
All right. As you go to pass to Julian, he's going to use his first Paragon action, and he's going to say, "There are so many of you. I don't suppose it would be unfair for me to ask for help."
Counterspell.
And his golden hand kind of rises, and as it does, Sibo and Maya, you see this pile of treasure stand up.
Is he casting a spell?
No, he's waking up a friend.
Okay.
It's a goldlum.
Yeah, it is a horde golem.
You guys can add the dad joke counter. Yep. All right. Thanks, Matt. All right.
It's adorable.
All right, it's gonna roll itself into initiative.
Goldblum was pretty good.
All right, Julian, you're up.
All right. I don't know if this is going to make any impact on him, considering what I'm seeing him manipulate, but I feel like it's worth a shot. So using my innate spell casting as a follower of Vulcan, I'm going to cast Heat Metal on that solid gold arm.
Okay. He willingly fails the saving throw.
Oh, shit.
He says, "This too is familiar. That's strange." And then he says something else that none of you can understand.
And you will now message Sibo yet again. Or not. But, I mean, does it look like he took any damage from that, or...
No.
Fuck. Quicken spell. Gonna Mind Sliver him.
Okay.
You can also cancel the email whenever you notice he's not doesn't need a flame tongue hand.
Right, no, I'm I could just drop concentration on that. Or is that like next round sort of deal? After casting the spell.
I'm pretty sure you can do it whenever.
Yeah, you can drop concentration whenever.
You can drop it whenever.
Alright,
You
well,
just-
seeing that it has no effect.
Next to your stuff at the bottom of the screen, there'll be a little X. It's hard to see. And no, wait, sorry, it's the wrong game. But it's the same idea. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so then you're gonna Mind Sliver him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, he has magic resistance. Boop. So he is going to try to make the save with advantage. Here we go. 27.
Fuck a duck. Okay.
He looks at you, Julian, and the two that he's fighting, and he says, "Are you supposed to be Dragonlords?"
No, you're supposed to be a Dragon Lord. We are.
He looks at you guys and says, "The standards have changed, I see."
Yeah,
Anything
once
else?
Jaws said he's not rising to the bait. He's just
Alright.
focusing on fighting this dude.
Anything else from Julian?
Jeez, how tall is the golem? Also, like 12 feet tall?
That golem is 20 feet tall.
Jesus. Okay.
Did you say it's a giant?
It is a a garganch. It's a garganch.
Damn.
It's
Think of the-
rolled
yeah.
over the dial.
Yeah.
Julian's going to. We're gonna getting close to Orin, so next time we get a chance, we'll try and heal him up.
As you fly closer, he says to you, "Should have taken the money, Tin Man."
I will pass to Sibo.
Do I get a sense that there's anything I can do about this guy? That
Recall knowledge as a bonus action could tell you more about the creature, perhaps.
let's do that. Arcana. Or,
Yes, but before your turn comes up,
Oh, yeah.
this boy is going to. He sees that you are a spell caster. Not a big fan of that. So he is going to. Yeah, you know what? He will use a Paragon action to disengage. All right. You are up, Siba.
Okay, I'll do my bonus action Arcana.
All right. With that Arcana check, you recognize this creature as a. Hold on. You recognize that this creature is a golem. It is a horde golem. You have heard about such creatures, but they are generally considered too ostentatious to be worth the cost, as it ties up all your treasure in a guardian for your treasure. So if you ever needed to spend, if you needed that money to spend, you'd have to disassemble the golem. Though scholars argue that if you spent the same amount of money to build a different type of golem, you wouldn't be able to take them apart to get the money. You'd have to resell them to someone, and there's always stylistic things that come up, etc., etc. This guy has your standard slam attacks. He's very strong and he's very tough. He's got a decent chunk of hit points, and he's about plate mail level for AC, which for you guys is as of nothing. As a golem, he's immune to charm, exhaustion, frighten, paralyzed, petrified, poison, has immutable form, is immune to poison, psychic, and apparently physical damage from non-magical weapons. The creature has training in perception and a pretty good dark vision. And the creature can turn itself into a living whirlwind of treasure, which is a whole thing. It's resistant to magic, like golems do. Its attacks count as magical. And it can also fill one's heart with greed and avarice.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
So no weaknesses. Nice. All right. That's I want to stay invisible. I think I just want
Okay.
to stay. So based off of what I'm seeing going on, if no, he can't. So it would appear as though he can turn you into stone by looking. If you look at him, correct?
His gaze and his touch both have the ability to turn you gold, but the touch seems to be piece by piece.
Okay.
But it also hurts like hell, even if it doesn't turn a piece of you to gold. So, yeah.
All right, and there's no way for me to know that he has looked as though he is going to move away, correct? Disengage action.
He is disengaged, so yeah, normally people disengage because they're planning some moving stuff.
All right. I am going to. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cast Dead Fog like we planned because there's no reason for me to deviate. I'm gonna put it back here. Let me do it, and then I want it to be high enough that his torso is in it, and the party can see his legs.
Okay.
If he's 12 feet tall.
All right. Let's throw down the templates.
Let's see. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna? All right. It didn't give me a template. Okay.
Oh.
great. Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Let's see.
15-foot
15-foot
radius.
radius. Okay. So I gotcha.
I'm also going to take 20 hit points to upcast it.
Okay.
To. Right. It's 3 more. Let me double check. You can spell the slot as being 1 level higher for each points lost. Okay. So it is a 8th level. Nope. Yes. Math.
Yeah,
8th level.
20 more hit points will give you, yeah, and right now it only rolled 38, which would be first level, so you're missing you're missing 7 d8 on there.
Okay, 7 more d8.
Yeah, because you only rolled 38, which Dead Fog is a first level spell, isn't it?
No, it is a 4th.
Oh, okay. 4th level spell. So in that case, you're just missing 4 d8 on there.
Okay. Thank you for doing that math for me. Okay, so he only takes damage. Let me make sure I'm doing all of those. When a creature tries to leave the fog. Okay, all right, sorry. One second. He enters the area or starts his turn in the area. He has to make a con save or take the necrotic damage, which is 34.
That's a weird interplay with Paragon actions, because then if he
Oh.
tries to leave the area before his turn comes up, would that be the same as?
There's a thing he has to do if he leaves it. He has to make a
Okay,
strength
yeah.
save to leave it.
So he has to do
Got
a
it,
strength
got it.
save to leave it. Correct. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right, so that was it. I am no longer invisible, so I'm gonna make sure that that's there. I am concentrating. I'm gonna move. Sorry, Maya. I'll move this direction. And that's it. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do.
All right.
Is Golem Boy in initiative?
He is in initiative. Yep.
And has Midas has gone?
Midas has gone. Yep.
Okay, all right. I'll pass to.
He has 2 actions left.
Okay, I'll pass to the Golem and.
Okay.
Or actually still have to go too.
Who?
The layer action still has to go as well. Yep.
Oh. All right, I'll pass to the Golem and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Maya's still
let's-
invisible.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because I'm not invisible anymore either. Because you
Oh,
lost
yeah.
concentration on it, right?
Yeah,
Ooh,
you're right.
ooh, my
yeah.
bad. The summoning the golem is a layer action.
Okay.
So he would not have summoned one yet. So we'll just say that the layer action went, which created the thing. So
Okay,
we'll say
then I'll
yeah,
pass
yeah.
to Maya.
Okay. All right.
Who is, to Maya's point, no longer invisible.
All right, so Maya, as play is passed to you, this dude cannot see inside the thing. If he starts his turn, then he's going to take damage. Definitely wants to get out of there. That will provoke none because he did disengage. So yeah, he will try to move out of it. So Steve, he's going to make a strength save.
Strength save 15.
All right, so he has advantage because
I'm sorry, 16. My bad. Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, so he's gonna get a boon. He has total confidence.
Perfect.
All right, and then he's gonna move out of it. Let's see here. All right, Maya, it's you.
Okay. I kind of want to save my 5th level spell slots for greater restoration just in case people get petrified. So, we'll try move over to here. Hold on, let me just see how far away am I from him. So you get 20 closer. So we'll go over to here. All right, we'll go ahead and let's test out some damage types. I'm gonna go ahead and throw 1 ice javelin at him. First level. 15.
All right. He makes the save.
Is it this 15 hit? No, right?
No.
Okay, so then nothing happens, and I just missed.
Okay. All right.
Bonus action. I'll mark him. And then I'll use my movement to move 1 over.
Okay.
And I'll pass to this is ended around, right? So I'll pass to
Oh, right. Sibo went, and so yeah, it would just be the golem that was spawned by the layer action. Which, if you wouldn't have passed the layer action until now, that's on me. This guy's got quite a big character sheet. We would assume that you passed to it now because you had nothing else to pass to. The layer action would have spawned the horde golem.
All right, remember the shield wall.
Then the horde
chased.
golem, then the horde golem would
I
activate.
don't have this movement to get next to him.
All right.
Ah,
Alright.
shit.
Alright, horde golem is going to
So is he able to spawn and take a turn with the end of the round?
So the layer action spawns him, he rolls it to
Okay.
initiative, and then when his turn comes up. But remember, layer actions can't repeat. So it can't make another horde golem next round. It would have to wait an additional round before another horde golem could spawn. But looking around, there does seem to be plenty of treasure to make into horde golems. All right. Let's see. How long does this last? Blah blah blah. Okay, can enter. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Why wouldn't it just do that all the fucking time? Okay. All right. So it activates its thieving whirlwind, which I'm a terrible DM. I didn't have a shifting token for it, but it's totally a whirlwind of treasure now. And it's going to. Let's see. Doesn't want to go near that necrotic stuff. It'll just go towards Maya. That's fine.
Just give it the dodge effect.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Let's see.
That's a shame.
There we go.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, and then we'll do Oh no, that's
shit.
No, that's me. No. All right, hold on. We'll do this and oh, I know. We could do shit. Mirror image. There we go. That'll make it look
Oh
like
god.
a shitload of them. Wow. Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
I get the vibe now.
All right. So he's gonna swirl over to you, Maya. As he does, you realize that this form can last for 3 rounds. As he comes over to you, you need to make a dexterity saving throw. On a failure, you will take roughly 40 points of bludgeoning damage, and something else bad will happen.
All right. don't have anything to help with this, so go ahead
Use a
and
fan spell.
do we want to use a fan spell on this, or we want
Yeah,
to save those
probably.
for our? Oh no, we already have advantage on petrification check, so might as well.
Yeah, I'd say probably use it. Yeah,
All right, so I'll use a fan spell on this deck save.
nice. Okay.
14.
All right. 14's just not enough. So it's gonna be 41 damage, bludgeoning, and something else.
Right.
All right. So you taking the damage?
There's nothing else I can do about it. So
All right. Fair enough. Maya, just a random question. Other than the armor you're wearing, what's your most valuable item? Like, what do you value the most?
probably my moon chakra.
He takes it.
Okay.
All right. It's called thieving whirlwinds.
See, now this is Midas, who values like literal coin value above everything else. So I don't know if it would be what Maya valued the most. I think it'd be whatever was literally the most valuable.
Ooh, let me see. You're right.
Yeah, like
I
a
was going
moon
too
chakra
metaphysical on it. The most valuable item visible on you. So, what would be besides your armor? Because that'd be rude to take your clothes off. So, what is your most valuable looking item, or obviously valuable item that you're wearing or holding? I still think it would probably be the chakram, right?
Yeah, I think
I mean, either the chakra or my tiara Themis.
Oh shit! Yeah, he takes your Charos Themis.
oh
and
my god.
He looks at you through the whirlwind. He points at you and he points himself and he makes a bunch of coin sounds. Tebow, you know that he said, "I am the queen now."
Oh damn.
Lost your kingdom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're no longer queen of Themis. Sorry. All right. His turn ends. He's gonna pass to his friend, who's right next to Sibo. Sibo, this treasure chest comes to life.
Motherfucker.
And it bounces happily over to eat this bearded baby. All right, so it is going to use. Oh damn, this guy got some wild ass moves. All right, okay, he is going to use his. I guess this is bite attack. That seems lame. Yeah, he's going to launch his tongue at you, which would be like his pseudopod. Here we go.
He claws, bites.
No, this creature's actually beyond such meager attacks, but he's pretty rusty. So he just flails his tongue everywhere, just like.
Just runs it over you lightly.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You're
actually,
uncomfortable but unharmed.
You get the sense that he's very sticky. He's very sticky. All right, and then right when you think the round is over, he passes to his friend, and this treasure chest in the top right corner comes to life.
Ah shit.
And it's gonna bounce over. Fortunately, not hit by this nasty cloud in the air. And it is gonna try and pseudopod Orn.
He does look like he's on a elevation. No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. This is a +1. So that's a 24 for 4 bludgeoning.
Orn will parry that.
All right. You take no damage, but because you've made physical contact with such a sticky creature, it has adhered to you.
Nice.
All right. So I'll just use this follow macro. There we go.
I think.
What's up?
Because isn't the parry says expended if I add my AC to the attack, it potentially cause the attack to miss, but.
Oh. Let's see. So you're adding to your AC. You're not reducing damage.
Yeah, adding to AC.
Okay. One would argue though that if you parry, you're parrying with a weapon or shield, so he would still be coming into contact with it.
He could like flavor it as kicking up like a bunch of gold to block the tongue, you know.
Oh, is that how you normally parry things?
That's how he does when a sticky mimic's come.
Oh, because you fought many mimics in your career. Okay, I got you.
School teaches many things that is known.
All right, I'll buy your bullshit. All right.
I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 recently. I'm kind of need a little bit of player wish. Pretty sure this haste action is supposed to unlock 6.
Listen, buddy, it's waiting for you. It's not going anywhere. All right. So as the turn ends and he gets ready to pass to somebody, whoever he's going to pass to, Midas is going to burn his last Paragon action. He is going to use. Where is it? No, not that one. Here we go. All right. He's going to use Paragon Rain of Coins. All right. So, with that, he may make 3 red hot coin attacks. All right.
Sure, the effect of that isn't just we get to add 20 gold to our character sheet.
If you catch it,
Literally, you could be using your item interaction every turn to be adding 20 gold to your character sheet on Drunkos. You're fucking swimming in gold. You're Uncle fucking Scrooge right now. Like, there's money everywhere. Yes, at every turn, add 20 gold to your inventory, please.
Done.
it's just going into your pockets.
Yeah, they're crawling into your pockets. It's wild.
Oh god.
All right, so Midas the Golden God, he's gonna target a Julian. Yeah, I could draw a line from smoke in the way. But then again, there is this guy over here. This guy did make this nasty, stinky cloud. Doesn't like that too much. Yeah, I'd say Julian probably has a little bit of cover there from the cloud. All right, Stebo, these are for you.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. So these are all doing fire damage. And then each one will require a Constitution saving throw, or the coin lodges into your flesh.
Okay, they all hit. So
Look
let
at
me
your
do.
+1 AC from Shield Wall.
I have the +1. Yep. Nope. Okay, let's do another one.
Oh, Oren hasn't gotten a chance to go since getting a coin, right? So you wouldn't actually know the effect of these coins. Okay, gotcha.
Do
gotcha.
one
I'm sure it's
more real
fine.
quick.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
It's,
Okay.
Oh, 19. 19. Is that enough?
So none of those actually save against the effects. You have 3 coins lodged into your body.
Nice.
So here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. You were damaged, so you could steal going into round 2.
I will steal,
Okay.
and I'll just go ahead and drop the fog cloud instead of trying to pass concentration.
All right.
It's going to anyway. And then what I'll do is with my sacrificial bargain, I'm going to do far step.
Okay.
Which is I'll add that back. Does not consume. Good.
But if you do far step, you'll leave this guy behind.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll remove the hit die here in a second, and I'm going to jump the fuck away.
All right.
Let's see. That looks nice. Do that. Okay.
Okay.
Good. All right. So that was that. That was that. It is my turn.
From behind the door, the B team asks, "How's it going?"
Great.
Georgos calls you, Sibo. I'm here if you want to be inside me.
It's not phrasing. Phrasing.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to shoot the golem that is on Maya.
Okay.
With my Eldritch Blasts. I will
Alright.
do 1 to start and see what happens.
Ooh, very nice. Something happened. It was a critical hit. So when you hit the creature, what type of damage is this?
Radiant.
Radiant. All right, let me see. Yep, it takes full damage from radiant.
Okay, and nothing else? Doesn't seem like Maya got hurt or anything?
Nope.
Okay, perfect. Let's do 2 more. Doing it.
There's so much of it and so little of Maya. You're blasting like anywhere but Maya, essentially. 19 is gonna hit. 17 does not hit.
Oh, well, I'll succeed at a cost.
Oh man, what a
Yeah.
sugar.
This fucking guy.
I'll
Oh, my
reroll
goodness.
for new damage.
Burnouts. You lose
Worth
one
it.
of your
Man.
highest
Worth it.
level spell slots.
Oh, that's good.
Oy.
That's all right.
Okay. All right.
Easy. Easy.
You're literally bleeding for these spell slots, but all right.
Yes. Yeah. All right. That's it. The golem can go if it wants, or I'll pass to Maya.
Yeah, sure. The Golem thinks that's cool. It'll take a start. All right, so Golem is up. It ain't done robbing you, Maya. It's gonna use its whirlwind on you again.
All right.
Dexterity save.
I'll use another fan.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Hold on. It has to recharge it to damage again. It stays in the whirlwind, but it only gets to do the AoE the first time it turns into the whirlwind. Unless, of course, it gets a 5 or a 6 to recharge it. So let's see what it gets.
Okay.
No. Okay. So instead, it's just gonna punch you a bunch.
All right.
All right. So, targeting you. It's multi-attack. It's gonna slam you twice with treasure.
Watch out,
First
Maya.
attack. Ooh, that's a miss. All right.
41. Fuck.
You gain a misfortune. Oh, baby. Oh shit! Speaking of misfortune, I forgot Sibo on those attack rolls. When you, I'll let the damage go through, but I need to establish the mechanic. When you went to roll a
coins.
d20,
Okay.
the coins flare up, and the pain they cause reduces each attack roll by 1d4 per coin.
Fuck. Okay.
Damn.
Even
Yeah,
with
so-
magic?
I'm gonna
Yes.
item interaction take my coins from Oren and Siba.
Yeah, so actually there are mechanics for that. They're buried deep in the flesh. Any creature, either you or an adjacent creature, may spend an action digging the coin out, which will cause 4d6 magical slashing damage to the creature as it is removed.
Holy shit. Okay.
All right.
You can only do one per action, or can I do all three
It's
in
one.
action?
It's one per action.
Okay.
I would allow a rogue with fast hands to do it with a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
And each time it's removed, it's 46.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So this one gets a misfortune, and then it's going to try and attack with its other attack, but now it's going to be at a -1. Here it goes. It's going to bring its fist down hard. Oh shit! I told you everything about the Horde Golem except as a golem, if you had access to any sort of anti-magic, it would shut the golem down while the anti-magic was there. But
Okay.
I don't know if you have any anti-magic, but throwing that out there. All right, Maya swings again. 18.
Misses.
Whew. So if it hadn't gotten the misfortune, wow. Okay.
No. With the shield wall, I have a 20. So,
Oh, okay.
so I'm lucky. So,
It is done. It's gonna pass to its boss, I think, so he can get his action economy back.
Or
So
I'll
it
use
looks
that
like-
inspiration to steal.
Oh, okay. Warren, you're up.
All right. Let's see. We got this coin starts to burn inside of him. Let's see. Does he think if he were to, because he can walk through walls, does he think he could try and finagle that to drop the coin out of him?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You could technically. Oh, and
Yeah, like-
Sibo also teleporting. I would say that if you teleported, yeah, you could have dropped the coins. Yeah. Okay.
I can move
Okay.
through creatures
Yeah,
and
yeah.
solid objects as if they're difficult
So
terrain.
Sibo, I'll remove those coins from you. So we'll
Okay.
say that teleporting effects, and ethereal or whatever the other ghostly word is, incorporeal, that can shed the coins as well.
Okay, thank
All
God. I
right.
was so worried
All
about 46 fucking damage per coin coming out of me.
All right. Oh, well, I mean, there's
Alright.
other stuff the coins do too, but
Okay.
you know, maybe we'll find out.
He's gonna drop this coin out of him.
Okay.
He looks over towards Midas as the fog kind of rolls away, revealing him, and he nods his head. He glances over towards the door, and he shouts. He says, "Georgos, it's time. Let's go."
Oh
He's
man,
gonna suit up.
he comes running. He
Oh,
comes
God.
running. It's like you told him that your parents were going to be gone till 10. He comes. I'm coming, Orin. And as he approaches, he rips his own chest open. It envelops you inside his warm folds.
Is a horrifically grotesque magical girl transformation as Orin suits up.
As he enters, Midas says, Georgos, the famed dancer and warrior. You've looked better.
All right, so his action, bonus action, use an object action. I'm gonna knock back a potion.
Okay.
We're gonna try and medicine check it to bump it up.
Yorgos says, Orin, he knows me. I'm famous.
How's that medicine check look?
That's a 16 medicine check.
Nice. Okay, full healing on the potion. Get 22. All right. That's action, hasted action, bonus action. Okay, and then we're gonna swap spots with Andronicus provoke. Let's see, bait switch. When you're within 5 creatures, you can spend a hit door. Spirit dance, switch places.
I am suddenly inside Georgos.
No, yeah, well, we're swapping. I think Georgos is we're one now. So Orin will spend 5 foot of movement to swap with Andronicus,
Okay.
and then he'll give himself +3 AC. So he's up to 27 now. And
So Andronicus would be here now?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And then the mimics follow. I think the mimic's still right there.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It thought that you used your shield or weapon to parry, and it was stuck to it, but it didn't
Common
realize that you.
misconception.
Yeah, it didn't realize that you always parry with coins. So.
I mean, also
Only
the
switch.
ethereal Nicola
Why
got
do you
rid of
think
anyway,
Hop
too.
is
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
I hadn't gotten to the etherealness yet. All right. I didn't realize how bad the coins were. All right. all right. Okay, that's my full. That's all I got. I'll pass to. I'm thinking Maya, to be honest.
Oh.
Maybe.
I mean, Midas says you could pass to me, coward.
He's not gonna write. There's too much bait. That's bait or nods and pass to Maya.
All right. Is there anything I need to do to get out of this whirlwind besides move?
Nope. It's just annoying, and you're getting hit with coins, which feels bad. I mean, it feels real bad, but it's not, other than the 41 damage it already dealt to you. I mean,
Yeah.
Enough to kill 5 normal people. So yeah,
or something like that
Okay.
at some point.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna
Right
let it.
after the
You're gonna let it
yeah, let it
ride.
roll.
All right.
Yeah.
So with your recall knowledge, you have no idea, but with your tremendous insight and wisdom, not as good as Oren's 71 passive perception that he now has. But yeah, I
Pretty
don't know
low.
what I don't know what happens to it. You figure that
Hey,
Sibo would let
Steven.
you guys know
It,
if
thank
dispel
you,
magic
thank you.
works,
That's,
because he knows you
okay.
have dispel magic.
cooking. We're
And
cooking
he did
against,
a very thorough recall knowledge.
Midas,
Okay.
Yeah.
the
All
golden
right.
god,
Then
and
I'll
his
item interact.
Goldlum
Pull out my
and his mimics.
Bats
It's been
blood potion,
Okay.
fantastic.
and then action. We're gonna go ahead and summon Draconic Spirit. We're gonna do
Okay.
metallic chromatic spirit.
Okay.
All right. Companions. I'm gonna summon it right next to me. It's the wrong one. Is that the? Is he? Is this the chromatic one? Yeah, it is the chromatic one. He should be at max HP.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Boost him up.
All right, and he should be this one.
Nice.
All right, and
Nice.
he also should not have blind or prone. All right, and then for his turn, we'll have him take the potion from the blind potion and drink it.
Oh,
He's already
okay.
got. He's already got blind sight.
Oh, does he?
Yep, 30-foot blind
Oh,
sight.
okay, he does. Okay, never mind. And I'm just holding it just in case for myself. All right.
Full-fledged dragon.
In that case, man, if I had known that, I would have summoned away from me.
Mm.
All right. Well, we're gonna have it go over to here
Okay.
and here. Get a flank with me,
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
and he'll go ahead and attack the
Goldlum.
Horde golem.
golem. He's gonna
Alright.
Ren, and then necrotic breath weapon.
All right.
Oh, sorry, not necrotic. Acid.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, melting stuff.
One.
21 hits. 17 with the flank does not get through its defenses.
Right, and then
Piercing damage is halved unless it is magical.
it is. It should be.
Oh, it is.
Actually,
Okay.
well, I guess it doesn't. Okay, so on his sheet it doesn't say that they're magical, but it is a summoned spirit, so I don't know.
Yeah, in 5e, if it doesn't say it's magic, it's not magic, which we've had to do from
Alright.
anti-magic and stuff like that. Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
And also for the damage type resistance that I get, I'll pick fire.
okay, smart. All right, so the first attack hits, second attack does not, and then the acid breath weapon coming in 4.
Yep.
Damn.
Just 2d6.
All right, he's gonna try his dex save. 14 does not make it. He takes full acid damage.
All right. And it was resistant to the non-magical, or was it completely immune
Mm,
for the slashing?
no,
the
it took
piercing
it took half damage.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll pass to Julian.
All right.
Why did he take half damage from my sword then?
Who took half damage?
Midas.
He's immune. He's resistant to slashing damage.
He's resistant to slashing and piercing thus far that you've seen.
Okay.
Then we just gotta start lighting him up.
And from what you can tell, definitely fire as well. He is immune, not resistant, but he's immune to fire. As you approach, Julian, he looks right at you. You using the blindsight potion, though, right?
Not yet.
Ooh, okay. Then I need, when you move into that space, you would have to make a Constitution save against his petrifying gaze.
Okay. And this is an advantage because of Moxena,
Because of
right?
Moxena, yep. All right. 27, no problem. So as you lock eyes with him, he kind of cocks his head, and a few of the snakeheads kind of turn to the side like curious puppies. And he says, Esther. Well, what a pathetic situation you found yourself in.
Oh boy.
Julian, I need you to make a charisma saving throw. As you feel Esther's ire rising inside of you.
Oh,
Oh
no.
yeah. Oh,
What?
no!
Oh, fucking goddamn it.
Wait,
time. It's
Wait, is he?
incredible.
It says God in his name. Doesn't Julian have advantage on anything? I'm kidding. I don't know.
I think just insight persuasion.
This is Julian versus Esther. This guy had nothing to do with it. He just running his mouth.
No, that's true too.
WWE
That's
trash
true
talk.
too,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So Esther, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Oh fuck.
Check out this motherfucker.
He says, "Is there something wrong?"
David, you might be muted. I can't hear you.
No,
Okay.
I'm just
Rethinking his whole
holy
turn.
fuck,
Oh, you're good,
why?
you're good, yeah.
Why?
He's just thinking about RNGesus and how
Oh, yeah.
RNGesus is
Yeah.
like, I want David's life to be as fascinating as possible.
Challenge accepted.
Something. Yeah, this is he's not a happy camper.
His eyes widen, and he says, "There was a shift in your eyes, Esther."
Yeah, I don't know how this works, but I mean, if Julian / Esther has access to the Fanspiration,
Uh huh.
Esther would use a Fanspiration, have advantage, and he would shoot an acid chromatic bullet at
Yeah, Esther's part of the team. What are you talking about? Yeah,
He's an honorary.
Yeah, Esther's a member of Hop. Are you kidding me?
all right, so he's shooting an acid chromatic bullet at Midas then.
Fuck, Esther's feelings are hurt that you guys would. Wow, you guys don't consider him a part of the team? Holy shit!
I mean, he's inside
No.
Julian. I mean, that means Nessa is just as much of a member of the party as.
No.
Me,
Because Sibo's been inside of her.
Yeah.
or inside me right
Exactly.
We don't need to bring that up.
He says to Midas, he says, on this team, we get inside each other.
Or just
22.
face poking out of Grior's mouth, just Jim face, just
All right, a 22 is gonna hit, and you shoot him right in the fucking chest.
oh,
No, we're shooting for the face because
Oh man!
Esther's like an eye shift. Fuck your eyes.
Alright.
Wham.
Oh, snake number 3 dives in front
no.
and takes the fucking hit for its master, melting in the acid. He takes the damage, but obviously, got to protect that Rob Lowe face. All right, so that's 33 points of damage.
Yep.
All right. And he says, Esther, why are you serving your jailers? Look around. Look at all this wealth, this power. You could take it with you.
I can also kill you and take it when you're dead.
We'll see. All right. Anything else from Esther?
Esther? No, I mean, insult the
All right.
man. He's
All right.
he's coming for blood.
All right. Midas would like to steal. All right. You hear the bloops of the Paragon economy. He looks at this whole situation that's happening right here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, let's see. It would be good to use his full Paragon economy, as smartly as he could. Okay, that sounds fun. He is going to take his golden hand, and he's going to place it upon the ground, and it will begin to flow like molten gold, disappearing into the floor. And then there is a sudden and violent explosion of pyrite spikes from the ground all around him as he uses a special ability called Gold Spurs. So a 30-foot radius centered on him is essentially spike growth to all creatures that are not Horde Golems or Midas. It does 2d8 piercing for every 5 feet of movement on those spikes. Alright. So he would do it right there. Okay.
The 30-foot radius around him.
No, it doesn't follow him. It's centered on him. So that's where the
Okay.
spikes are. Yeah, the spikes are right
Okay.
there. And then he will stroll back, just sort of like walking on the treasure as if it is not difficult terrain. It kind of shifts under his feet as if it's a living creature or something. And he's gonna kind of back himself up against the wall here. And then, not taking his gaze off of you guys, that is his action. He is going to pass to the lair. All right, when the lair comes up, all of you feel a sudden and all-consuming greed begin to seize your hearts and minds. This effect is similar to the Incite Greed spell.
Oh man, that is a obscure.
So let's see. The closest treasure to you, so literally like there's treasure everywhere, becomes covetous to you. So each creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. This is a charm-based effect. It lasts until you take damage from Midas or his allies. While charmed this way, you do nothing but be a horny golem and rub the treasure and kiss the treasure and love the treasure and sing to the treasure. All right, so I'll throw this into chat here. There we go. It is a linger. It is also a lingering effect.
Saving throws.
You all have advanced on wisdom saving throws because of heroic feats. Yep.
Shit, imagining 16 is probably not gonna do it.
Sibo, man, you don't got time for fucking treasure. You got the best tits in Thylea waiting for you. Hell yeah. Here's your boon. Trinket.
Ooh, is
Where-
it
Where would you have found? Where would you have found treasure at
I
this
don't
moment?
know. That's insane.
Yeah, so treasure jumps into your pocket for later. Let's see.
He actually got the treasure and just pocketed it when he found it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's interesting. Pick it up.
The first time Trinket actually made a lot of sense here. Ooh. Alright. A black triangular pendant that gives off a rich king purple glow. Is said to nullify pain. Nice. Well, yeah, you pick that up and put in your pocket.
Yeah.
Nullifies pain. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
I know what you're talking about. You didn't hear that.
There you go.
You open it up, there's like heroin inside.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
hey,
Noriande.
Sivo's already been on that rant.
That's Noriande for oregano.
It's like Nima used to make.
Yeah.
All right, so the layer action has completed its turn. It is going
Like
to
a
pass
16
to...
doesn't make it, right?
Oh no,
Okay, yeah,
definitely not. All right. Everybody else made it? No, wait. Andronicus, you a greedy boy.
No, I didn't know what the thing was. I'll add a
You got a
card to
20.
my
You got a
game.
24.
Oh, you got 24. My bad. So you
Oh,
make
yeah.
it. Sibo makes it. Oren does not make it. Maya makes it. Julian, sorry. Esther. This guy tried to fuck with your brain, but I bet if you pushed a little bit harder. Just saying.
I'll succeed at a cost.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no! It ain't your body. It's fine. You
Holy
take true damage equal to 50% of your maximum hit
fuck.
points, but your mind is, well, Julian's mind is your own. But his body's in bad shape. That's okay.
That was how I was to begin with, though. Esther,
All
you
right.
can deal with that.
Andronicus, if you could role play for us your love and adoration and what piece of treasure you are projecting it at.
Oh, you mean Orin?
No, I succeeded, right?
Oh, you succeeded.
Yeah,
Okay,
Oren's
so
the
never
other
mind.
one.
Andronicus, your turn.
By the way, there's a golden dildo right here. I don't know if you
Oh
guys noticed that.
no!
A
All right.
guild? A guildo?
A gildo?
Oh, guild. Yeah. Oh man, I bet that's already a thing. I'm
Yeah.
gonna Google it. Yeah.
Well, if it's not, we're opening up a shop and
My poor FBI agent. Poor
and
FBI agent.
Mitros when we get back.
Remember the spike growth.
He's just snapping his
Oh.
fingers,
Yeah,
and he's
that-
like, oh, that's why he was looking up those gold doors. I get it. Wants to keep it safe.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm like-
so that true damage.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, never mind.
We're gonna throw a javelin of lightning at that wall. No, not really.
Oh, okay.
We're
I throw
gonna
a
throw
javelin at him.
it might is.
All right, that hits. So he would take the second and third. No, wait. I can never remember what the second thing.
He would take the first and third, I think.
First and third. Okay. All right. He takes full damage from lightning.
And I guess
he's actually not concentrating on this because it's a layer effect. So turn that off. All right.
You've actually got to stab the floor if you want to concentrate.
You just gotta make your save, Hero Feast. Come on. Or get a monster to attack you.
like
No, I gotta play for
Mimic.
this.
Maybe you think the best treasure will be in that chest.
yeah. This is probably full of treasure. Hey.
Yeah,
I'll
I
throw a
mean, Mimic
javelin.
Glue, put it on the edge of your shield. That's
Yorgos
baller
is
shit
excited
right
because he knows that Orin thinks the greatest treasure is friendship, and he's the closest friend to Orin right now. So
Just gonna
it's gonna
start
be a...
stuffing Yorgos' guts into his pocket.
I think there's plenty of Yorgos in his pockets at the moment.
All
like,
Probably.
literally inside
So
him.
you throw a second javelin that is just piercing damage, right?
Just a regular boy. Yeah.
And this
Just a walking
javelin
stick.
is just made out of
It's made out of pure magic.
Okay. So he is resistant to magic piercing as well. All right. Oh, when the layer action went off, each of you may attempt an investigation check for free as part of the layer action.
Ooh, I rolled a
shit.
question mark.
Oh man, you got a boon from that, Andronicus. Jesus Christ.
Sweet.
Okay.
A trinket. Hell
Oh,
yeah, you
look.
snatched something up.
What? Man, it's very appropriate. All right. Let's see what the trinket for you is.
A gildo.
Andronicus, you find a metal bucket with an old note in it, and it says, "Gentlemen, this is a bucket," followed by another note that says, "Dear God," followed by yet another that says, "Wait, there's more," followed by one that simply says, "No."
Andronicus, now's the time. Here, let me have that. Orin reaches for it greedily.
from inside the ghost. He's just like, you see the arm just pop out through the stitches.
Give it
All right, so Maya, Sibo, damn, you guys rock this shit. Maya, Sibo, and Andronikos, you guys noticed that there is a lot of treasure here. There are gems, there are weapons, there's armor, there's pieces of art, there's gold, there's copper. There's no silver anywhere.
Shit.
Ah, okay.
All right. And on that
I
note,
reached into
that's
my
where we'll
other
end the
campaign
session.
and grabbed Tyrion's silvered war axe.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
a good thing I'm poor as hell because I got a lot of silver.
So that is where we'll end for the week. All right. So a quick note to ourselves for next week.
Esther's in the driver's seat.
All right, Esther driving.
Orin is greedy.
Orin greedy.
Mimics need to go.
Mimics need to go. No paragons. Did he really? No, he didn't burn all his paragons yet.
No, not
Okay.
yet.
He hasn't used any paragons yet. All right.
Please
all
want to
right.
get the spikes out, didn't he? Or is that his turn?
Yeah.
No, that was a layer. His turn was the spikes and then layer action.
Then layer action was the insight greed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All paragons on Midas. Spikes down. Anything else noteworthy? Oh, this guy's down to only one turn left of his form, I think. Yeah. One turn left for Coin Tempest. All right. I think that covers everything. All right. Go ahead and hit enter. And pin it. All right. Ooh. So, announcements. Tomorrow night we've got the second session of Outlaws of Alcazar Sunset. It's my first time running Pathfinder 2E as a GM. It's hard. To be honest, it's pretty hard. It's a crime drama steampunk cowboy western in a wild magic zone. And
Nice.
they're doing a bank heist. So all of that. It's all of that. So I'm excited to see where that goes and what they get up to. Tuesday, Abomination Vaults is back on, and Cyberpunk Red continues. Wednesday, we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. It's a D&D video game that came out recently. It's okay. Thursday, we're going to play...
Not as good as Celeste.
Well, it's it's not as true to Dungeons and Dragons as Solasta, eh? All right. Anyways, so Thursday, we're gonna play some Curse of Strahd Nightfall. Of all my Curse of Strahd groups, they're doing the second best, and the first best doesn't count because they have Tiny Hut and Healing Word. So that was the big takeaway Saturday night. Was all you need from 5e is Tiny Hut and Healing Word, and you're pretty much ready to go. You could do anything.
I miss having Tiny Hut.
Yeah. Trivialize all of your nighttime encounters. How fun is that? And then Friday, I don't know what's going on. Saturday, we've got Alkenstar High Noon, second session of that. They are also doing a bank heist because it's the same fucking campaign. And then Saturday nights, even more Solasta. No, not Solasta. Damn it. That other game, the Baldur's Gate one. Yeah, that's not as good as the Solasta as far as being authentic to Dungeons and Dragons. And then Sunday, we'll be back here, and also Curse of Strahd Daybreak. There's a lot of games going on. Does anybody have any announcements before we adjourn?
Nothing.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Great. If you haven't been farming Fanspiration points, you could do so very easily because it feels like we're just always streaming now. Also, good news: I didn't lose my internet connection this entire session, so I think the Ethernet port, aka the asshole of my computer, is busted. So I guess I'll just use this new USB-based asshole I installed, and everything should be fine. Yeah, cool. Victory. All right, then I hope everybody has a great week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will continue this next week. And you'll have a whole week to metagame about how you could beat this man to death with a sock filled with silver pieces. All right.
Well, actually, Oren's thinking about taking that bucket from Andronicus. That's definitely what he's coveting.
That's the last item that Andronicus got from Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, Oren thinks back on that that Spider-Man 2 VHS copy that Andronicus has been carrying around with him that's in the water seal, and he knows that's the treasure he needs.
Oh man, hold on. Do VHS tapes contain silver? Oh, I don't believe VHS tapes contain any sort of silver chemicals.
Yeah.
At best, they would have chromium. I didn't think chromium was a real thing. I thought Google made that up. Wow, science
No,
is crazy.
that's copium.
Oh,
And Elon made that up.
copium. Yeah, copium's what I'm taking right now to get through this timeline. So,
Yeah.
damn. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Thanks for running.
yeah, thanks for playing, and thanks for
for
living, and thanks for not complaining that Grandma BG3 lets you do all these great things that 5e doesn't let you do. But it will eventually, because there's no way we're not going to be adding that shit to the world patch doc. So
Let's fucking go.
get ready to cast 2-leveled spells, because spellcasters just aren't fucking strong enough. Fuck yeah.
Thank goodness.
I mean, why not? Honestly,
Yeah.
at this point, like, who cares?
So I can use 2/3 of my spell slots in one round. That's great.
But we have true marshals in our world patch document, so all the rad shit like shoving as a bonus action and weapons having innate like superpowers and stuff, that's all gonna be locked behind true marshals. So
Nice.
yeah,
As it should be, yes.
as it should be. Yeah.
Ah, damn it! Now I
This-
even more wish I was a fucking
This-
paladin.
the spider worship.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. All right.
Let's
Cool.
rework this Path of the Dragonlord as a fighter subclass.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'd actually be down with that. So that'd be cool. Make it more like the A5e marshal, like the literal marshal. That'd be kind of cool.
It's a.
I mean,
My-
I'm
it's a
fucking
But
smiter.
Andronicus would be Andronicus without that stick up his butt as a paladin.
You're playing a smiter.
That's a God-given sense of righteousness.
That's right.
You're right.
Yeah, Smiter kicked you out. Yeah, it kicked you out of the Marshals Club. So I was like, you're not a pure marshal if you're smiting. Just saying.
Yeah, we're over here and we've
Marshal?
got sticks with
That's
20
Marshal.
objects on the end of
Marshal.
them.
So one of the popular terms for a multi-class fighter mage is Gish, and we actually ran into a fighter mage in BG3 named Gish, which I thought was pretty cute. So
Was it a Gish Yankee?
yes, it was.
Of course it was.
It game is so fucking good. Oh my god. Anyways, all right. Good night, guys.
All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Have a good night. All right, thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We're gonna close up. I'm gonna go to bed, get up early, do my thing, and get back on the Valorant grind tomorrow. We'll be doing practice and prep. We'll be focusing on some of the things that we need to, I guess, laser in on, getting into the comp stages of Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. So be sure to tune in for that. Thank you all for hanging out again, and have a good night. Have a good rest of your Sunday or Monday, wherever you are, if it is Monday for you, and have a good start to your week. Talk to you later.